Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Circle Podcast. This episode is not for minors under the age of 18 because we got a special guest today. The one and only Double D, Dirty Dan.
Back in the building.
Yeah.
If you people under 18 or 18
Don't-
find this podcast, just fucking listen to it.
Yeah.
Props.
Yeah.
Props for
Yeah.
finding us.
But
Oh, yeah, and I'm here with my co-hosts. They want to introduce
yeah,
themselves?
my name's Philip. Welcome back.
And my name is Andrew. Andy.
Hell yeah. Do you guys want to just shoot the shit more, or should we get the game started?
What's the point of this game?
The game is looking pretty
Okay.
Yeah, this is
intimidating.
Fuck it, let's just play. Let's just play.
Dude, it's fun, bro. So
I've seen
remember,
it before.
you've seen it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
it's
haven't
kind
played,
of
though.
it's kind of like what was that other game we played? I can't remember. Oh, it's like Truth or Drink.
Okay.
Okay, so for those listening, we're playing a game called For the Girls. Okay. Thought it was perfect because we got a bunch of bitches in this RV. So
Hey, fuck you.
I only see 3 of them.
Hey.
yeah, me too.
Oh, shit. You forgot your mom?
Oh, it's they can't see. Oh, they can't see us.
Just kidding.
I'm
Just
kidding.
kidding,
I'm
Irene.
kidding.
I
JK.
love you.
They can't see you, dude. See that right there?
Hey, mom. You're a hoe.
So it's like, oh my god, dude. Oh god.
man.
If this is anything like the last time we had you on, Jesus Christ! Don't start talking about how much you want to have sex with your mom. Okay?
Dude,
I forgot about that, too.
This sick fucker.
Nah, his mom probably laugh at that.
She's like, bet or what?
my mom's weird, man. I don't know. She's got a sense of humor.
That's great. That's great. Dude, you know, I think I've seen you and your mom on Pornhub, bro. It's like
Bro, so
made a few of them.
your mom was stuck in the washing machine.
we went riding today, right? I get to his house, turn off my bike. We try setting up our headsets. Get it connected after what, like 15 minutes?
More than that.
20, 30 minutes. I go to my bike. It won't fucking start.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fucking battery died.
These guys
Bruh.
start trying to push start me, not fucking working. And then his mom starts walking down the street, and he's just talking shit to her. He's like, "Get in the house!" Like, what do you know about starting a bike?
Jesus, I'm not surprised.
Nah, but yeah, we got it. We got it up and running.
Yeah,
It's like,
Okay.
dude, we're going on this fucking ride. I don't care how.
just jump started it.
Bro, just tie some rope, pull him.
Like, I'll fucking,
Yeah, with his grom.
like, I'll
These with some
fucking
torque, I
spit
tell
on my
you what.
nipples, dude. And
What?
clamp the fucking.
What?
Okay, that's
Clap
more. I
the-
think that's more of like a fetish than
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is like
So?
some
Than functionality.
BDSM.
So?
Hey,
You
bro.
need to stop tapping right now.
Oh man.
help it, dude.
Okay, so we're playing For the Girls.
Put the
and
jump starter on
It's
my
kind of like
nipples.
Truth or Drink. Okay,
All right.
but there's more. It's a little more interactive. So everyone's gonna spin this wheel.
Is
And
there a game for the guys?
Maybe, but like I don't know. I've played this game once before. It was actually pretty fun. But so
Oh, like girl questions?
it's not there. There's like
I think it's for the girls.
couple girl questions, but the majority of them are not.
Okay.
But you're gonna spin the wheel. It's gonna land in a color, and then you pull that card. And then there's different sets. So there's Truth or Dare, as you can assume what that is. If you've ever, so it's kind of like Never Have I Ever type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how you win this one.
So wait.
Whoever hasn't done it, I think. Or
Okay.
something. I
So
don't know.
we spin it. We pick up a card.
Uh-huh.
And we read it out loud.
Yeah, you're gonna read it out loud.
And then is it for everyone else to?
Yeah.
Or is it just strictly for you?
It depends on the card. So like Truth or Dare,
You ask somebody
you pick someone.
or pick somebody. Yeah.
You pick someone to ask, and then like if you've ever, that's everybody.
Okay.
Best of the best, that's you're picking the person. So like, let me pick one. So okay, whoever has the most piercings.
I think Andy.
So I think
No, I only have 2.
I only have 2 as
I
well.
only have
Well,
one.
3.
You have 3?
My
Let
cock.
me see. So like that, rapid fire. That's kind of like categories from King's Cup. Like it'll say a category, and then you go in a circle, and then the
Okay.
first person to fuck up loses. And then most likely to, you pick for that one. But we could play it as a drinking game. So
All right.
that's kind of like the plan.
I was telling Andy we should get drunk tonight. So
All right, there we go.
Yeah,
Out of the way.
damn it. I didn't know it was drinking.
Is it in the way?
Bought more. Or we could drink that.
Wait.
That's fine. Man.
No, we got a big ass fucking bottle.
no,
Bullshit.
mommy's way.
All right. Should I just go first?
Sure.
Just to-
It's your game.
All right.
You're closer
I
to the
guess
spinner
we'll go
anyway.
this way too.
First the worst.
Okay, if
Purple?
you've ever Oh no, I remember how this works.
Do you want to read? Did you read off all the categories?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you ever, I remember how this works. Sorry, if you ever is to you. So it's like if you've ever been high and drunk at the same time. If you and we played it. If you haven't done it, then you have to drink.
Shit.
So I don't have to drink.
Guess who's lying
So
tonight?
is that for all of us or no?
That's just for me.
Oh, okay.
Or we should do it that way actually.
For everybody?
For everyone. If you haven't do it, if you haven't done it,
we're trying to
you
get
have
drunk
drink.
here. Okay.
No, I've done everything.
Oh yeah.
Cheers to that, boys.
You never done that? You never done that?
No, I'm a good boy, dude.
What?
Never done what?
Been-
high drunk or CrossFit?
Been high and drunk
all
at
the
the same
time.
time?
Why are you drinking
Wait,
then?
yeah, if you
Oh, I was cheering.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
okay.
just cheers. I'm thirsty.
But no, we got some queers over here that don't want to get CrossFitted.
You want to talk about queers, huh? Talk about me.
It's your turn.
You know what? We're gonna
Oh.
do it that way. Let me see one of them White Claws. Okay. I've never tried them, but
They're pretty tasty, man.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
fuck up quick
And
if
they're-
we're gonna be
this-
playing it.
they're
this way.
light.
Don't
This
do
is
it
like
with
a
that.
reveal right now, dude.
Don't do it with that.
What do you mean?
This is gonna be the sip on.
A reveal.
See if he likes it.
I know, right?
First impressions.
He's been bashing it all night, man.
Now on
Just like
YouTube.
TikTok. I'm about to slap this guy's cock around, man. Don't even,
smell like that.
God.
Don't
It's,
smell it,
it's
just
like
drink it.
black
Dude,
cherry
listen,
soda.
they're light, bro.
Listen, with
They're
any
light.
alcohol, I always sniff it.
Okay.
They make you feel light, quick on your feet.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Look at him. Look at him. He loves it.
There's nothing to it. Like,
Oh,
Exactly,
dust.
baby.
Yeah, bro. They're
100
easy to
calories.
pound, dude.
but I don't
How
get
many carbs?
I
Two
don't,
carbs?
To carb.
I don't
That's
get why
right,
people
carbs.
say
You
it,
get that
it
spinner.
tastes good. It's like
I think these are pretty
There's no-
tasty. I think they taste.
I don't
good.
know how.
They,
Really?
they,
I need that
enjoy it.
spinner, dude.
I'm drinking
What's
something
this-
that's
this
straight
guy's drink?
that way?
bitter.
Yeah,
you have
we'll
to
go
drink
this- or do you
other
wanna go
ones,
next?
and then
Oh,
you'll
man.
know.
Okay,
Trust me.
whatever.
I think they're pretty good.
Green.
Okay, so I think that one's like.
Best of the. What do I do with this one?
So read it.
Read it.
This is the category. Best
You
of the best.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most Instagram followers. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. Probably me.
Let's see.
Not me.
Wait.
Probably not me either.
I got 228, baby.
Oh,
I don't know how I know that off the
228.
top of my head,
Bad
but
time to have followers.
You got 220.
I got 252.
I got 685.
Oh fuck! I got 521. So that's you, Daniel.
Does that mean I'm cool?
Dirty Dan.
the
yeah.
best one has to get the fuck out of here.
Do I drink? Wait, do I drink or something?
Yeah, you
Oh,
drink.
okay.
Sip up, big boy. Let me see that little spinny spin thing.
Can we? Is there a way we could put this more in the middle? Oh fuck!
Here, I'll just.
Should it be the
fucking-
best one has to, or
Sorry,
should
I'm
the other
popular,
ones have
dude.
to? So more people get to drink.
Yeah, it's funny. I lost like 200 followers.
How'd you lose
I don't
200?
know.
They're all fake or what?
Most likely to.
Most likely to.
Most likely to get a boob job.
So you pick.
That's Daniel for sure.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I agree.
I don't know, man.
I feel like you'd get them just so you could like.
Honestly,
play
yeah.
with-
I was
Yeah,
like-
just to
I was
play
like
with.
him, but
Drink,
Yeah.
dude, drink.
Drink up,
Oh,
boy.
shit.
Just a little sip, you know, just a little
Little
sip.
sip, little sip time.
Sip.
Sip time.
Little sippy sip time.
So what you got?
oh,
Oh,
That pink.
that's splitting it.
No, give me
Pink.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
pink.
So then you pick
Oh,
someone.
here we go.
You pick someone and you ask them.
Truth. What is your biggest regret?
Oh, it's to you. I forgot how this goes. Okay, yeah.
Oh, me?
So yeah, you say it
My
then.
biggest regret.
I think it should be that you choose someone.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For truth.
But
And then-
no. It's like it's one or the other.
Oh,
So it's like you're getting truth or dared, and it's already there.
okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I think
I feel like it
that
should
makes
be-
sense,
it
right?
should-
If you pull it. You,
Yeah, I feel like it should be you should pick someone too or something. Something like that.
Well, I mean, we
yeah.
already have that with like the other ones,
I don't
right?
want to single anybody
Ah,
out.
well,
so-
whatever.
My biggest regret.
That was the point. Single
biggest
people
regret.
out.
Fucking.
What's your biggest regret, Daniel?
Being
fucking,
born. I can name like 6 things out of my head.
I don't really have
I
any
don't know if that's a good
man.
thing. You don't have any regrets? You gotta have at least one little regret. Like,
Come
damn,
on.
I should have got a fucking cheeseburger
You
instead
know-
of a fucking hot dog.
You know, you sent the dick pic that you didn't. You wish that you could take back.
Honestly,
Damn,
yeah, I
dude.
did.
yeah, is that what you
You hit
regret?
the nail on
Okay,
the
yeah, that was
head,
a good one.
dude.
Yeah,
Who'd you, who'd you send a dick pic to?
I can't say any names.
Just don't say the name. Just say. Just explain it.
Don't
Nah,
explain it.
nah, dude.
Yeah.
I know how to blur it out now.
Oh, you sent a dick pic to her?
Nigga, I was like almost arrested for it.
What?
What?
What? When was this?
7th grade.
All right.
How
don't-
were you
don't-
arrested
Don't
for
drop
it?
the name again.
How were you almost arrested for it?
Okay, so we were dating, and then we broke up, and I already sent her a dick pic.
Dude, she was a fucking
Okay.
freak.
Okay.
And then she used that picture to get me in trouble with the cops, So her mom called the cops.
Well, she got caught. That's why, right?
Oh, she got caught. But how are you gonna get in trouble? You're a minor.
It's like
Or
child pornography.
Is that considered a child molester?
Oh,
Full circle.
what's going on with that?
I was like on the verge of getting registered, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
But then,
Damn, that
They
that
count-
was, that was
they
like
count-
the third time you dodged the register list? Or?
that was the first time.
Oh.
First time.
But yeah, they counted it as bullying for her.
Like against her?
Yeah.
Or that you were bullying her with dick pics?
No, she bullied me.
Oh,
So I got
okay.
suspended for like 2 days, and she got expelled.
Oh,
Man,
shit.
she want that shit. Come on.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, she sucked my dick every day, bro. So.
That's a good story, man.
What a bitch.
Is that pink?
Pink.
Stink pink.
Pinky.
Truth, what was the last text you sent? It's pretty boring.
Hey, baby, you want to fuck tonight?
Emily asked if I was at home. I just texted her, no, I'm at Phil's recording the podcast. That was my last text.
What did she say, though? She's like, oh, no, you're
the universe gave you that card?
I know.
Jesus Christ.
not. Pick another card,
Sure.
dude.
Man, we got more rounds to go.
There's a lot of cards there.
There is a lot of
That's
cards.
definitely, 200 cards?
Purple.
All right, let's hear it.
If you've ever category. If you've ever done a walk of shame in a Halloween costume.
Nah,
No, I haven't.
I know damn well you have.
I have.
No.
In a Halloween costume?
Mm-hmm.
I never done walk of shame at all.
Well,
There was a
so
fucking Halloween party that I did not want to go to.
I don't shame.
No.
You had sex?
What?
You know what walk of shame means, right? Walk of shame is like
That means you like have sex next morning and
Like a
walking
one-night-
out. Like,
one-night
yeah,
stand.
Yeah,
One-night
it's like
stand.
after a one night stand.
Oh, then no, I haven't.
for
Damn,
safety
my boy
reasons.
Phil is
I was like, damn, you got some stories, bro.
he's fucking in a commando costume.
What's wrong with that?
Oh no.
G.I. Joe.
Purple.
Blurple.
If you've ever had a tweet
Hey,
slash
I'm not here,
picture slash video of me go viral.
Of you?
Had a tweet, picture, video of me go viral.
No. I think we all drink, right?
I've never seen it.
That's a very specific card.
Yeah.
That's a weird card.
All right, give me let me get up in
Another purple? Oh.
no green.
Best of the best, huh?
Whoever has the most selfies on their phone.
Fuck, bro.
Honestly, bro.
That's probably
Okay,
me. That's probably me right now, dude.
Okay.
No, wait. What is that
What?
for?
What are we counting as
Doesn't
selfies?
matter.
Why, you got a lot of nudes or what?
Because I got a ton of pictures of myself, like funny, like filters and stuff.
Like.
Really?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
probably you then.
Yeah, it's probably you. I don't take selfies.
How many would you say that you have?
It's in the hundreds.
Stop tapping.
Tap you. Yeah.
In the hundreds?
All right,
Let's see
it's
one.
you.
won. You won.
Let's see one.
You won. You drink.
Yeah.
Tell me on Snapchat.
Nah, you won. You drink.
I ain't gonna drink it.
I want you guys nice and drunk for when you're
You're
riding
gonna
your
get a
bikes
dick
home.
pic, dude. You're gonna
Like
get
this one.
Let me see. What the hell?
Got fucking Pablo over here.
Oh man, I'm gonna zoom in on that on the video.
It's like
Please.
my hair afroed
Please
out
do.
and stuff.
Okay. Are you still trying to grow that mullet?
Yeah. It gets bigger than this though. It wasn't even that big.
So
Look,
you're,
Samoan
you're a
right there,
grower,
dude.
not a shower?
All right, well,
Oh,
drink
yeah,
up, big boy.
I might need another one.
Green.
Best of the best. Whoever was the last to tweet.
That was me.
I don't tweet.
Yeah, I haven't
Oh,
That was me.
either.
Okay. Easy peasy.
Damn.
Ooh, rapid fire.
I'm about to fuck this one up.
What are the chances I get the fucking the fucking little one? Huh?
Shut up and grab the
Obviously
card.
pretty good, you dunce.
You dunce. What is it? Okay. So so don't say it. So you guys know how it works, right? What the heck was that wind up?
Damn.
It was like a-
fuck you trying to come out of your body right now?
Like I get air in and then I fucking let it out.
You get like extra punch.
Dude, you're gonna throw up one day.
So you guys know how this works, right? He's
Every
gonna
day.
say something, some type of category or topic, and we have to name things related to it.
So it's like
Without
Dude, I
even-
it's like King's Cup.
Fail this,
Like,
dude.
you just
So
gotta
he
go,
says
bro.
it, and then it's on me.
Well, you
Alright.
could pick which direction
Just
you
go.
want to go.
I'll go this way.
So I gotta go as soon as he fucking says something.
Yeah, bro. If you take
Do I
like
have
2
to say-
seconds,
do I have to say
too long.
one?
Yeah, you
man.
started off.
Ah, fuck.
Hold on, let me burp.
I apologize
what is it?
ahead for Daniel's behavior.
Rapid fire category. Disney princesses.
Come on.
Cinderella.
Of course.
Fucking. Dude, I don't even know.
Alright, drink up, bro.
Yes, I want to say Belle.
I was
say
gonna
Snow
say
White,
Belle,
bro.
but I didn't know if that was a fucking princess. I don't know Disney princesses.
Hey, bro,
I was gonna say-
Princess Leia.
Is that Disney?
She's a Disney
I was
princess.
gonna
Yeah.
say Pocahontas, dude. I don't know if she's a princess.
We're like
Princess
Moana. Is she a
Leia, bro.
princess?
Moana.
I feel like
think
I
so.
got in an argument with someone in high school about Pocahontas being a princess, but I don't know.
Man,
if
She's
she is
definitely
or
not a
not.
princess. She's just a fucking hitchhiker, dude.
A hitchhiker. What
Living-
the fuck you
That's
talking
her
about?
land, baby.
Lives in the fucking woods.
Bro, this is her woods.
I'll give her the
She's-
wood.
The most likely to.
Okay. I think this one
Most
you pick.
likely to suck dick.
No way. That's what it says.
no. I'm kidding. That wasn't the card.
I'll say, really?
most likely to get arrested for
Oh, fuck
indecent exposure.
Oh, 100% this guy.
Dude.
Almost, he already almost did. He already has a record.
He almost got charged for
Well,
it.
Palma PD knows me.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh. Oh, Lord.
You know what's funny? The cops saw my dick, bro. Like he was like, "This you, bro?" I was like, "Yeah, it's me."
No, bro, you should have been like, I don't know, you better check.
Hold on, let me check real quick.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Damn."
You're like, yo, this your head?
This is what you packing?
Damn, it's a hammer.
Should have been like,
Oh,
no,
shit,
bro,
my
I'm much bigger. See what he
You
said.
see me now.
How many adult men you think have seen your dick?
Not many, I don't think.
Like from that time,
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw like 3, 6.
I'm gonna get 6. It's gotta get passed around. Like, hey, what do
Right?
you think of this? What do you think of this?
I thought you meant like
Purple?
for
Yeah.
fun.
Oh,
For fun.
No, I don't show my dick that
I've
much.
seen a lot of balls.
Not at all,
I've
actually.
seen a lot of balls for fun.
Seen a lot of
Okay, this
balls?
is kind of, homo.
What is it?
If you've ever given a hand job at school,
Really?
Given?
dead ass.
Should we change it to have you ever received a hand job at school?
Oh,
I mean,
baby.
Taylor Ann, what's up, baby?
I have to. I got fucking molested.
If you haven't
dude.
received one, take a drink.
He got molested by my girlfriend.
All right, there we go. Wait, what?
Oh God.
By which
Okay,
girlfriend?
So same one, same chick.
Oh, okay,
She
yeah.
usually give me
Oh,
hand
yeah,
jobs
you
every-
said the
Bro,
name
she
again.
molested me too.
Yeah, I let everybody get it.
Dude, her and another chick fucking.
Oh,
Forced
yeah,
me to
I
do
remember
it,
that. But do I drink?
Yeah, I
remember,
remember
bro.
the story, Andy.
Yeah.
Wait, so
I
you
got
haven't?
molested.
Every day in 7th grade.
7th
Received
grade
one.
was a great year.
Wait, didn't you say if anyone didn't
Yeah,
drink?
you're supposed to drink. You just drinking just for fun.
Did you?
Huh?
Did you?
Did I drink? No.
Oh,
I got one.
You did? Oh,
Yeah.
oh well, damn.
Wait, that said didn't?
I'm pretty sure me and him
We got from the same
chick,
girl,
dude.
yeah.
Damn, dude.
Hey, give me
Crazy.
one.
Not at the same time. Not at
No?
the same time.
Nah, she
We
wasn't skiing.
We didn't.
She wasn't skiing.
We didn't know this till a year or two later.
Who?
Okay.
Yeah, we bonded over it. No way, me too. We could tell him after
I don't want to keep dropping
names. Yeah.
no, just beeps into the fucking
Hit my
podcast.
shoulder, dude.
Just drop a
we'll,
beep.
we'll tell you. We'll tell you after.
All right. I'll bring it up after.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You know, there's been plenty of times we've said that and we don't bring it up after.
Yeah, we
I'll bring it
forget.
up.
All right. Her name
'Cause I
starts with
really
an
wanna
M.
know.
Don't say
Oh
that.
my
Don't
Don't
say
say
that.
it.
Oh,
you already
me
know.
too.
Oh
Don't
my-
say-
You too?
Me too.
Dude,
That's
I
why
know
that's
she
twice.
goes around.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
No, no.
All right, I got
Wait, what
truth or
grade was
dare.
this?
Junior high M.
7th.
Dare, do the worm. I ain't fucking doing the worm. I'll drink.
Sorry.
Wait,
about
That was the
Yours was
box
7th,
opener.
right?
mine was 7th, and then 8th grade was when I
Hey.
fingered her during track.
Hey, text me.
Oh, okay. Or I'll type.
Because I want to get part of this. You know, I want
Dude,
to.
you have to know who
You,
it
you
is.
probably got it too, dude.
Well, I gotta know who M is. You know,
Dude,
I've
you
never-
probably got it too.
I don't think so.
Dude,
I already had.
we got 4.
I only had a homegirl. And other homegirl. Starts with a K. She's black.
Mm.
And starts with a C. She's white. Remember movie theaters?
Yeah, her and your ex-girlfriend.
I don't remember her last name. I don't remember her last
Remember
name.
movie theaters?
You know what I'm talking about?
Start. Last name starts with a C, right?
No.
Oh, with an
E.
E.
Yes.
With an E.
It's
yeah.
what it sounds like it, but it's
Mm,
Yeah.
that's an ugly bitch. I'll tell you what.
She wasn't ugly.
Now,
she had
now.
Oh, now I know. Now
She
she.
had
Back
some,
then, no, she had some hogs on that bitty. I'll tell you what.
she had udders, dude.
And
For a
7th
seventh
grade,
grader?
bro. She
Yeah,
had
dude.
some motherfucking
Dude,
jugs
whoa.
on that bitch.
I was like, I've never seen a girl like this, dude. What the hell? You're another kind.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
she
I'm
never,
like, damn, these exist? Besides,
she never touched me.
Yo,
the
it's like
tits on
that.
my mom.
It's like that episode of South Park.
What?
They're right.
Jeez.
Like that episode of South Park when that one chick just starts growing boobs. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
everyone-
I think she's a cool chick.
Yeah.
she's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Middle
dude,
school.
that was my first introduction to fucking sex appeal, man.
Yeah.
I was
So,
like,
was that your first
I thought-
introduction
what?
to your boner
I
too?
thought
Yeah,
Homegirl
dude.
was. Or was that before?
Who?
I can't say any names, brother.
Oh, the
let's
word-
explain
the
the
same
story.
girl.
T.
The same girl.
T.
Bro, the
Me.
Oh.
Damn. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that was eighth.
That was
eighth
7th
grade?
No, I dated her in 7th grade. I didn't date her. She wasn't even. I walked her in 8th grade.
No, she was after that. But I just remembered that though. So she was after. She was after it, but it was better,
Mm.
right?
More curve.
Hey, you guys remember that?
No.
No, dude.
Bro, can we bleep the streets?
No. Oh yes, I could fucking do that. I guess.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
What does that matter?
Location, names,
Yeah.
a word you used before. That's it.
What word?
Dude, he's been dropping it this whole time.
Yeah.
Dropping what?
But that's
Fucking
like
N bomb.
I didn't say that.
Did you say it
He
again?
did. He said it like 3 times.
When?
He's been saying. You heard it
Yeah.
too, right?
When the episode started?
Yeah.
Oh man, Daniel, what the? Now I'm gonna have to actually listen the first 30 minutes.
Wait, what did it say?
You know what? Let's just move
Well,
on.
I said it with the A.
Oh, man, this comes out, man. I can't help that.
Hey, but
Okay, okay, go ahead.
SMH.
I can control that part.
SMH.
listen, we're from the hood.
We're from
Listen, I
the.
grew up in the slums,
Nah, I'm
alright?
kidding.
Andy, fucking spin the card, dude.
Okay, sorry.
I'm from the 818.
This episode,
Hey,
I'm
buddy.
sorry, Phil. You're gonna have to fucking. If you've ever,
I didn't know location was part of this, so I'm sorry.
if you've ever
Yeah,
had
bro,
sex,
we're not trying
Listen,
to get-
I'm not bleeping what he said. I'll bleep the streets.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
everybody who knows us knows where we live, so.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
don't
I
be a
mean,
target, bro. We
I
don't want to put a
moved.
target on our
I
back.
moved, so no one knows where I live.
To all the 9 people listening that we don't know,
We love you though.
we do love you.
if you've ever had sex in the bathroom at a party,
Do we drink if you say yes or no?
Drink if you haven't. I have not done that.
haven't either.
Damn.
Wait, does my own
Not at a
does my
party.
own party count?
That is a
I
party.
mean, it's a party.
All right.
doesn't
Yeah.
say it doesn't specify. So,
All right. Cool.
Next.
damn, you had sex at a party in your house?
I did.
It's my fucking house. What are we talking about here?
That's dope, dude.
I did it once.
I wish I
too,
had a
man.
house.
You think I'm scared to get it on with you guys around? Green, please. Oh, wait, sorry.
Why do you even skip me, bro? Like I'm invisible to you or something?
I try to pretend you are,
Rapid fire.
Damn.
but you're too big. Hold on, motherfucker.
wait,
Let
you gotta
me
read it?
play my card.
Rapid fire after that, though.
God damn you,
Fucking read faster, dummy.
degenerate motherfucker.
You can't read or something?
Man, I already got to pee.
What are you, a child?
No. Just having prostate issues.
Finish your fucking drink and pee in that.
Prostate.
Whoever was the
Looks like you
late,
need a prostate stimulator, dude.
whoever was the latest to show up tonight.
Shit. Yep. Cheers.
This game's against
That
you,
was
man.
it? Whoever, let's go.
Rapid fire.
For once, it wasn't you, Andy.
Bro, it just fucking breathes in. Shit.
For how to drink or what?
Past 3 or 4 times, been on time.
Yeah,
Tell you that.
just say.
Bro, I got to drive from further. I can't estimate.
So like, if I don't know this, like, do I drink or what?
You can't think of one?
It's rom-coms. I don't know any rom-coms.
You know any rom-coms?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh,
Let's do another
fuck,
one. Let's do a
dude.
different one.
Yeah,
Put it on the
yeah.
bottom.
I'll
You
leave.
can't think of
I
one
haven't watched
rom-com?
dude. I haven't watched a rom com and fucking.
I don't know what rom-com is.
50 First Dates, bro.
Romantic comedy.
Give me another
I don't
one.
even know what a rom-com stands for.
How to Lose a Guy in 10
Romantic-
Days.
Oh, romantic comedy.
That's a movie,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought.
Oh,
man. You
Fast and Furious 6.
Is that a rom-com? It could be. It could be. All right. So you list it and then go. Wait, what direction are we going? My direction?
Yeah,
All right.
Mean Girls quotes.
He doesn't even go here.
Um,
Don't say
totally.
it. Don't say it. You better not fucking
That's
say
so
it.
fetch.
on Wednesdays we wear pink.
Damn, this is your own rapid fire, and you're losing.
Man, motherfucker should have
Drink,
lost.
bro.
This
Yeah,
motherfucker
you
should
should've
have
lost
lost.
I had
too.
it.
You
All right, we
definitely had
gotta be on it and call it like.
Yeah.
Drink, bitch.
I was gonna say,
Man,
I was gonna say,
I gave up on Disney princesses like a fucking man.
I
Okay?
was
This
gonna say,
motherfucker
I was
over
gonna
here.
say you can put your weed in here, but that's hot chicks.
Wait, is that hot?
No, that's the animal.
That's the animal.
No.
Yeah, that's the animal. That's the animal, bro.
Yo,
Definitely
I'm
animal.
movie king, dude.
Cut it out.
I'm the movie king.
It's when they switch bodies. It's hot. No,
That's not hot chicks.
Oh,
Man, you're stupid.
No.
no,
it's
no,
the
that's
animal.
that's not hot chicks.
You're thinking of 13.
No, it is hot
going
chicks.
on
It is
30.
hot
It's hot
chicks.
chicks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it is hot
They
yeah.
go to that
Hot
store
chicks?
to like.
chicks. It is hot chicks. I'm sorry. I was thinking of white girls.
Oh,
That's
I
what
was thinking of
thinking.
white girls too. Wait,
Yeah,
which
that's what
one's
I'm
hot chicks?
Is when they switch
It's
bodies.
with Rob Schneider, and
and
that
they
one
switch
chick switched bodies.
But Jessica.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Haven't seen that in a while. All right, here we go.
Fault. I'm wrong. Doubted you. Sorry.
If you've ever walked in on your parents having sex. Yeah, I remember that scene.
No.
No.
Thank
I
God.
haven't
Jesus
either.
Christ.
Not walked
Cheers.
in, but I've heard that mug.
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom pooping,
What does your mom
and
sound
I
like?
just hear like.
Was it like 2 in the morning?
No, it's about like 11 p.m.
What does your mom sound like?
No, I only heard the
Damn.
bed. Like the bed was hitting the wall, and I was pooping.
Oh,
And
fuck.
I left the house. I went to the beach.
That's
Did
the
you
headboard, dude.
knock on the
Yeah.
way out?
No, I was pissed, man.
You're pissed?
I got in my car. I left.
That's the headboard, dude.
It's
What was
like-
what was the BPM, dude?
Was that shit changing speeds? Like,
It's about like about the first one, like hard.
that?
Damn, that's like
but
what?
hard?
It was clapping.
And, and then you heard it
Your
stop,
dad.
huh? You heard it stop. You're like, oh, this fool needs a fucking breather.
No, he's
And then he slowly built
You're
up
like
on
this.
You gotta compose yourself sometimes.
That's low key me, man. I'm fucking. I need my cardio up
Why?
Get on that run game.
because I'd be going like a rabbit and I stop.
Because you're out of breath, not even because you're about to
Oh my
bust.
God, yeah.
I'm
I'm a sweater, man.
a
Dude,
sweater.
Don't slow and steady.
Wins the race.
Stutter. It's my turn, right?
Your turn, Mandy. Let's go, Schmeat. Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Nice.
I'm tired of this one.
Nice.
Speak
Oh,
from.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Speak from.
Is it going?
Diaphragm.
Which direction?
Rapid fire category. Mixed
Which
drinks.
direction?
Oh, I'm sorry. Mixed drinks.
Uh,
Crown Apple Sprite.
Jack and Coke.
Adios.
Whiskey sour.
Kamikaze.
Cranberry vodka.
I can't think of anything.
I was gonna go with
You took
vodka
mine.
soda.
Pathetic.
I was say kamikaze, but I took it, so I didn't have time.
Kamikaze. Fuck kamikaze.
Yo,
Oh, I
are
was
you-
just at Long Island. God damn it.
Could have said Long
There's so
Island, I
many,
see.
man. Come on.
Jaeger bomb.
Purple. If you've ever given an OP or OTPHJ.
Over the pants hand
I
job.
think we could change it to if you ever gotten an OTPHJ.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go back to 7th
I'm not gonna
grade.
lie. I had no idea what the fuck this meant until
OTPH over the
Yeah.
pants hand job.
Yeah.
What were you saying right now?
7th grade.
Sounds great. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's like the most sexual time
Oh
of
wait,
my
no,
life.
I've got one.
Yeah.
Well, I guess my ex did.
What the fuck?
Why are you doing that?
My ex did too.
Had so many. It's crazy.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, was it
OTPHJs?
good? Because no, over the
That's just the warm up. That's
I
the
know,
warm
but-
up, bro.
Oh, my hand
most
job.
That's
likely,
the
most
foreplay.
likely too.
Andy's making it seem like it's the best thing he's ever had in his life.
No, I'm just a hand job kind of guy, you know.
You like an old fashioned? You like that? You seen that South Park episode with the fucking
Yeah.
shake weight? Yes. Keep
I feel like-
going.
I feel like this is gonna be me too.
What is it?
Most likely to be the only one at brunch to order a mimosa.
I would do that too.
This guy's too manly.
No, I would order alcohol, but not a mimosa.
Mimosas get you hammered,
Yep.
dude.
Mimosas are fucking.
They're pretty good. Yeah, they're alright.
You could drink those like.
Dude, after
Lightning.
this crap's over, we gotta go to fucking Yard House.
Stop
man.
tapping.
Not Yard House.
So who's drinking, bro? Who are you giving this to?
Drink with your brother.
Yeah, I would drink a mimosa.
Yeah, after this we gotta go to Taps actually.
Cheers.
To get
Taps?
mimosas, man. Yeah.
I'll tap you.
Man, kind of miss going out.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
We're definitely gonna do TF after
Fuck
this too.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
saving money.
That's true, though. That is true. That's facts. Best of the best. Whoever had their first kiss at the youngest age.
Kindergarten.
Ooh. But let's say like Like
do a
real,
real kiss.
real
Reasonable,
kiss,
yeah.
real kiss.
No, what do you mean?
No,
Like
we're gonna
making
do
out?
Like making out, like someone, like you're sexually active.
7th grade.
Yeah, I would say 7th grade.
Andy, I was like
remember.
20.
Like last week.
I think mine was 6th grade.
Um,
I'm gonna say sophomore year for you. Dude.
Your mom don't count.
With homegirl.
no, freshman year. I had a real kiss.
Who's freshman year?
Freshman year.
B?
No. A.
Mm.
A.
A for anal.
A for Andy himself.
Immaculate
baby.
yourself
Self-love.
to a new level.
Most likely to cancel plans 15 minutes before they start.
James.
Man, that dude ain't even
Yeah,
here.
I was about to say that dude's not here. Me?
We're
I
talking
don't know.
about other Daniel.
Yeah. Should
I
we all
hope-
take a drink?
I hope you see this bitch.
Should we all take a drink?
Okay,
for
but
calling
wait,
out
hold
on.
fucking Daniel.
But so nobody would do it here. Nobody would do it.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Fuck
I
no.
wouldn't do that. No.
Never.
15
No.
minutes
Good.
before? Nah, bro.
We don't lag.
Cheers to Daniel, though.
Cheers.
We don't lag.
Cheers. Hey, we got a new Daniel. All right.
I'm always available.
Yo. Daniel's at home kicking it with Joseph and his cousins.
Right now?
Yep.
We just heard that inside.
How did you hear that?
My little brother has his friends over.
They said that.
Danny, if you're watching this, dude,
Man,
I'm
okay.
gonna kiss you on the lips.
Let's just talk about something else.
Truth or dare?
Ooh, these are
Bingo.
fun ones right here, man.
Dare.
It's a long one.
Dare. Put on lipstick like Molly Ringwald did
In the Breakfast Club.
Another one. Let's do it.
You've heard this card before, haven't you?
Let's do the other
yeah.
one. I picked another one.
Okay. Or I would have just drank.
Yeah, that's
Truth.
I want to do some crazy shit, dude.
What movie title would describe your sex life? Oh man, I can't even think of movie titles.
Mission Impossible.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Fast and Furious, bro.
I would say mine would be
John Dick.
John Dick.
Hey, can we move this like this way a little bit?
This?
The whole
It
thing.
said
the whole
movie.
thing.
If it was a TV show, it'd be
hold on,
Naked and
pendeja.
Afraid.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Perfect.
I get preyed on.
Fast and Furious. I
You
would say.
get preyed on.
I get preyed
You
on.
okay, dude?
Did you already do your card?
You molested?
No.
This fucking
Again, you
jackass
keep
took-
fucking
no,
skipping
he
me.
took it, bro.
Without
He
paying-
reached over here and took it.
Yeah. No, you gave it to me.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I guess I'm just fucking.
I'm gonna
seeing
believe him
things.
because
Is he
you've been
Mr.
doing it the last
Mr.
3 times.
Fantastic
You're full
over
of
here, huh?
shit.
Reaching over there.
Let me get a truth or dare.
Truth or dare?
Dare. Send a Snapchat of your bare butt to the last person you Snapchatted. Hold on.
Oh, who's the
No,
last
hold
person?
on.
If it's not the if
Dude,
it's not the last, do it to the
no.
second to last.
Who's the last person?
No.
Who's the last
Who is
person?
it?
Damn.
I can't name names.
Well, let me see.
Well, you don't know them.
I don't know them. Who is it?
Well, he might know.
Is it a
Okay,
woman?
Here is the lineup.
What's the second to last?
Yeah, who is that?
He knows her. I'm not doing that.
Ah.
Why won't you do it?
I'm not doing that.
Then take a
Fucking
drink.
5 drinks then.
Think it. See if we can finish that drink.
I can send it to the 1, 2, 3.
No, no,
No,
no.
no,
5
no,
is-
no,
I can send it to the
no,
eighth
no.
person, you know
It
what I
says
mean?
next person.
The fucking
no.
Zumar?
No, my ex.
Oh.
Take a drink.
Have you talked to her or no?
She just gets a random picture of his ass.
I'll drink to that one too.
I'll drink to that, bro.
Yeah. every
Y'all on
once in a while.
talking terms?
Yeah. Pretty good friends.
What kind of friends?
Good ones.
Alright.
When they're both lonely at night.
respect
You want
it.
to put that card back?
Fuck, dude. I'll give you
We're
truth
not
or
gonna
dare.
get through it. Anyway.
Dare. Oh, text I see you to someone you've hooked up with.
Oh,
You
God.
gotta do it, dude. I did mine. You gotta do yours.
You didn't do yours. What
How
the
do you know?
Fuck? What do you mean?
Okay,
Mhm.
if you don't want to do the dare, there's got to be some consequences.
Yeah.
Some consequences?
Got to be some consequences.
It could be to anyone I've hooked up with.
How about I fucking pour a shot?
Oh fuck that!
No,
I
I'll
did that.
text,
I gotta
I'll
ride
text
home.
it right now.
Okay.
Who?
Or just do my girlfriend, bro. What the hell?
That's not hook up though.
I've hooked up with her.
That's different. You
That's
gotta,
weak.
yeah.
Okay, what's hooking up?
Just
huh?
send
What's
me
the
a- just send me a
definition of
What's
hooking
text.
hooking up?
Nah, just take a drink, dude.
The
I'm
next
trying to think who.
next round is shots. You can take
Okay.
a drink of that.
All right.
I'm not
If
doing
you
no
next
don't do a
round.
dare, you have to take a shot.
Yeah.
I ain't
Alright.
doing no shots,
Okay.
dude. I gotta ride home.
Well, you better do the fucking dare then.
And I got to promise this guy I can't drink and ride again. So
Again, you're drinking
Hey.
right now, bro.
Hey,
I'm not drunk.
why you gotta put me on blast, dude?
Buzz
Yeah,
driving
man, I
is
can't
drunk
do that.
driving.
Buzz driving is fun driving.
Don't drink and drive. Drink
Yes,
while
don't drink
driving.
Yeah, it's different.
Drink before you drive.
Most likely to
No,
cry.
drink while driving.
Most likely to cry after losing a board game.
would that be?
I'd say Phil.
Yeah, I'll say Phil too.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god.
I'm having fun.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now here comes
We
the
don't
revenge.
condone
He's like,
drinking and
Target
driving here.
acquired.
Truth
Uh,
or dare.
Oh, shit. Hey, we're doing the shots now, right?
See, he totally grabbed that, bro.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Ooh, what is it? What is it?
What is it, man?
What is it, bro?
It's dare.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
It's a break dance.
Okay, hell yeah.
I don't know how to break dance.
So is that a shot?
Yeah, that's a shot.
Let's get the fucking shots.
He's already got a cup going. So.
Oh yeah, I'll finish what I got.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you don't have to do that. You can
No, bro, do it, bro. You got it.
I'm
Yeah.
home, bro.
Yeah, you're
so
home.
just- whatever.
You just got to be able to stumble home. You just have to drive.
stumble home, bro. I'll pass out on the front lawn. I don't give a fuck.
Listen,
Just stay in
instead of a shot,
Hey, just like that 4th of July, throw a fucking towel over me. I'll be good.
instead of a shot, I'll just kiss one of you. All right.
I forgot. Hey, you better kiss me on the boot,
I was-
in the butthole.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
In the boot.
In the boot
I
hole.
hope Emily doesn't mind, but
She'll get mad.
nah.
Yeah, she'll get mad.
What?
I'll choke slam her, dude.
You said that he'll kiss me. He's like, I hope Emily doesn't mind.
Kiss me in his butthole. Oh shit, my turn. Phil actually passes it to me.
I didn't forget.
Green, best
Green.
of best.
Best at eating ass. Dirty Dan.
Whoever has the lowest Uber rating.
Lowest
What the
Uber
fuck?
rating. Let me see.
I don't even know if I have Uber.
Uh,
I know I have it, but
honestly,
I
I
don't know if I have a
don't
rating.
Uber
Does Lyft count?
Yeah, let's just say
Yeah, so
Lyft,
anything-
Lyft or Uber.
anything. Yeah, I don't Uber.
How do you check your rating?
Oh my god. The whiskey plus the fucking whatever that thing is. Disgusting.
No go.
No, don't do it. Oh, jeez.
Andy, you're supposed to be checking your Uber, not on fucking
I don't,
Tinder.
I don't
I don't,
have
even,
Uber.
I don't even know how to find
Do
that.
you have
I don't
Lyft?
have
I don't
Uber.
Uber.
Do you have Lyft? Let's
Oh.
just all take a drink.
I don't have Uber driver.
I don't even have a rating.
I don't have Uber driver.
I don't even have a rating.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
all
no,
drink.
I don't
I
have
just
it.
drink and drive.
That's great.
Saves
I
money.
tried to say this
It
earlier.
saves money and gets your adrenaline going.
I tried to say this earlier. We don't condone drinking and driving. Or
Oh,
drinking
no,
and
never.
riding
Only drinking
Here.
and riding.
At the Circle Podcast, it is very dangerous, and don't do it.
So if you're
Save
under,
a life.
yeah.
If you've ever taken someone's V card, are we doing if you've done it, you don't drink, right?
Yeah,
If you've done it, you don't
That
drink.
I
If you've
have.
done it, you don't drink.
I've
Yeah.
done it
Mhm.
too.
Mhm.
Have you taken someone's V card? Drink up.
Pussy. You even had
Wait,
real-
you said
Drink
if
up.
you've done it, you don't drink.
Yes.
Have you taken someone's V card?
No.
Okay, then fucking drink.
But if you said if you've done it,
You
I haven't
don't
done
drink.
that.
Yes. So you drink.
If you've done it, you don't drink. So if you haven't done it, you drink.
That makes what? That makes no sense.
That's
This
how
guy's-
we've been
this-
doing it.
Yo, were you dropped as a baby?
No, my
Let me check your fucking.
my
head
mom
right
was on
now.
drugs.
If you've done it,
There's a fucking
You do
dent in
not
this
drink.
guy's skull.
This dude's missing half a brain.
That's all you said though.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, it doesn't matter what he's.
You just
That's
need
what it
half
is.
the fucking equation
yeah,
to figure
dude.
it out.
If you know one half, that only implies the other. That if you haven't done it, you drink.
Cut this man off. He's out.
I'm never out, baby.
This dude's the baby of radio. Dude.
Listen, you better get it together before I kiss you, okay?
You said the baby of radio.
What? The baby?
Oh fuck you, dude. Wait, what? You talking about radio?
Wait, what?
So this dude's the baby of radio.
Like the movie radio.
That is my idol.
Oh, dude, that's a great fucking movie, by the way.
Great
Movie
album.
plug.
I almost cried in that movie.
When he finally gets the ball?
Rap- Dude, when he got beat up in the shed, or we got locked in the shed.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
Poor
torn.
Sam.
Yo, dude, I was fucking.
Sam the Hobbit.
Rapid fire.
Which way?
Languages this
Which?
way.
All right.
French.
Wait, what is it?
Languages.
Languages.
Japanese.
Korean,
Russian,
English.
Chinese.
Spanish,
Hungarian,
Portuguese.
Vietnamese.
Turkish.
I was gonna hit y'all with Swahili next.
I was going to go Portuguese next.
I was gonna say Russian
said
again.
that.
Russian again.
Why did I say German? Fuck.
Seriously, Ethiopian.
Fucking
See,
I don't
see
want
how,
that.
See how that works? It goes to you. 'Cause
Canadian.
you're next.
Bro, I gave it to you.
American.
Yeah.
Speak American.
Languages, huh?
Klingon.
If you've ever.
If you've ever.
Thanks, baby.
If you've ever shotgun a beer.
That I have.
That I have.
Have you shotgun a beer, Phil?
You even like beer, so no.
Dang it.
No, I haven't.
That's kind of gay.
I don't drink beer.
It's okay.
Hey, can we say that
I
word
drink
too?
whiskey like a man.
Can we say the G word?
G-word? I guess it's up to you.
I mean, like, it's 2020, so who cares, right?
Whatever anyone says on this podcast does not represent
Yeah, I mean,
the views of the podcast.
Hey, I love gays,
Yeah.
right? Like, they're fun.
I mean, I am gay, so.
All right?
You know?
I'm gay too. Truth or dare?
Ooh.
Be the truth. Okay.
This episode's gonna be.
What's
a
your Netflix
mess when you
password?
listen to it.
Right? What?
Netflix password.
Ooh, what is your Netflix? Do you have Netflix?
I
Or
do,
You, or you
but
use someone else's
It's not
account?
my account. It's my mom's account. I don't know her password.
All right, well, let's
Oh.
shop, bro.
You just grow the fuck up, dude. You get your own account.
I ain't paying for it.
All right. Question is, I have 3 glasses in here. One I've been drinking out of. The 2. I don't know who drank out of that far one. I know I've drank it out of this one.
Bro, you're not gonna have me drink out of mysterious glasses. You know, we're in a
I
pandemic
think
right now.
Jimmy drank out of that one. I left it in here.
Oh, it's definitely
Yeah,
herpes
dude.
in that one. I love you, Millette, but you got herpes, brother.
Oh man, that's gonna be the short clip just so you can see it. where do you want your shot at? You wanted this one?
I'm gonna take a shot. I
What?
got a ride, dude.
Oh,
Come on. I got a ride. Give me
So
a
you're
fucking
telling
break.
me I have to take a shot?
You're home.
No, that's because you didn't do the dare.
Do you? If you can't do the dare, do you
Yeah, the
still have to
dare.
take a shot?
But
That's the question.
I'm not taking a shot. Sorry, guys.
Text your mom.
I mean,
Hey, what's the
typically I
password?
can't break dance. I don't fucking know how to break dance.
Oh, that's true.
Attempt it then.
And
Text your mom. Ask her what the password is.
What does that do?
Okay, there's a difference. Okay, there's a difference between.
Oh, you know what? I have a picture.
Of the password?
Yes.
Okay,
There we go.
there's a difference between if you can't or if you don't want to. So if you can't, just take one drink of this fucking White Claw shit, and then
If you don't want
if you
to.
don't want to, you have to. You knowingly don't
There it
want
is.
to, and you got to.
There's a whole lot of technicalities going on.
Let me
here.
see.
Yeah.
Read it out
but-
loud.
Say it out loud, bitch.
It's capital MY, 3, number 3, LOVES, 3 exclamation marks.
What kind of?
That's pretty cute, man.
What is it?
That's like
My three
goddamn
loves.
mom, dude.
My
Yeah,
loves me,
that's-
my dad, and my sister.
That's fucking.
It's not gay, mom. Don't listen
What's
to
the
Phil.
email?
I
What's the
almost
email?
said it, but I caught myself.
What's the email?
Hold on, dude. I'll tell you after.
Best of the best. Whoever slept the latest this morning. I woke up at 8.
Definitely not me.
I woke up at 5.
What time do you wake up, Daniel?
10:30. I didn't work today.
That's you, big
Nice.
boy.
Yeah, you already knew, huh?
Took today off to hang out with the bros.
The bros.
Hanging out with the bros.
Best of the best.
Did you
Whoever
drink?
lost their
Yeah.
virginity, the
You didn't see me?
youngest.
Hey,
The what?
Whoever lost their virginity,
Whoever
the
lost their
youngest.
virginity, the youngest. You want to know?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
It was freshman year of high school for me. So it was like 13, 14.
Damn, you slinging that cock freshman year?
I mean, I was skipping home after
I
that.
know I was after James, so
Not me. Yeah.
Cheers.
Definitely not me. Hey, you have trash
I
can?
lost my virginity after.
yeah,
high
it's over
school.
there.
Man, I
Thank
couldn't
you.
even. I
Oh,
couldn't
never
even
mind.
bust. I was having sex.
Why? You gay?
You were psychologically freaking yourself out. That's
I
why.
was no. I mean, like I wasn't old enough to bust. I wasn't fully developed.
If you've ever
Still a young
You
lad.
have a girlfriend freshman year?
purple.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's when he got lost in the sauce.
It was
dude, man. I'm a freshman getting pussy.
What's
Hell
the
yeah.
what's the letter?
Hey,
Oh,
you won't know.
if you've
Okay.
if
No,
if,
just like,
Nah,
it's
whatever,
like
dude. Nah, whatever,
random.
dude. Whatever,
It's
dude.
random. Sorry.
Whatever, dude.
are you done?
When he came, it was like.
It's an error.
no,
Too young.
It said it was a little flag that came out. And it said "coming soon." Under the construction.
If you've ever purchased a fidget spinner,
Guilty.
Never.
Did you?
I would say if you have bought it, you need a fucking drink.
Nah,
Never done
I
it.
just used a lot of people.
Okay, it was pretty fucking cool. I'll tell you what.
Was it?
No, it's not.
I got my fidget spinner right here, bro.
Yeah, if I need to play with something, it's built in.
That's different though. You can't do that in public.
Who the fuck says?
Coming from all people.
Oh, the law. Coming from. Okay, I'm not a fucking. I'm not
Hey,
some.
Bro,
Hey.
you've been dodging the
I'm not
list
some-
like
hey,
Neo, bro.
I'm not some twisted sick fuck. I don't do that shit in public.
Hey, are you breaking the law if a cop ain't around?
Shit.
Exactly.
No. Like I'm weird. But
I have to
ain't
get
that
caught.
weird.
I have to get caught
For it to be legal?
Yes.
If I
Law.
I'm gonna call the cops on you.
It's a law.
Next time I see you touch.
I am the law.
Drake.
Done.
Talking about Drake?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, let's
Oil.
go.
I am the law.
Somebody cooking?
Somebody cooking? What's that? What's that?
Most likely to.
Suck
Man,
some
I
dick.
gotta pee really bad.
Oh, are you a girl or are you a man?
What the fuck does that have to do with having to pee, bro?
All right.
What does that have to do with having to pee?
After this,
Okay.
That's such a girl response.
calm down,
dude.
Oh,
calm down,
Lord.
calm down. Someone's PMSing
Listen,
right now. Calm
listen,
down.
It's that time of the month, okay?
Ah,
And the beast comes out.
After this card, Andy, let him out. We'll
I'll
shoot.
do 2 more rounds and then
We'll
I'll go
shoot.
pee.
Okay, we'll shoot
Okay.
the shit while you pee.
All right, 2 more rounds.
Most likely to start their own sex toy company. I don't know. I mean, that'd be kind of smart. I don't know.
Ooh, someone here. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Let me say this. There's
I
a couple people here that could get exposed. And I'm
I'm just
not
saying-
saying names.
Listen,
I'm just saying you better watch what the fuck you say, pal.
All I'm saying is, if you want to
hey,
know
hey,
who,
listen,
you
listen.
better get on our fucking Patreon. All right,
Butthole
$19.99 a
play-
month.
Or at least subscribe to the fucking
butthole,
Yeah,
YouTube
subscribe
channel.
butthole play is the shit. I'll
Fuckers.
tell you what.
Funnel
Alright.
play?
Who are you giving it to?
Oh, funnel cake? Huh?
Since I'm a good friend, I'm gonna say me. All right,
All right, that's respectable.
That's fine, dude.
That is respectable.
because
You can give it to me too if you want.
hey, go ahead, brother. You'd be cool on her.
Cheers, fellas. Hey,
Cheers.
to business partners.
To pleasure.
Hey, I'll invest what you guys got going, okay?
Hell yeah.
Just shoot your ideas over here.
To coming.
Oh, we're definitely coming to you.
Be the beta tester. Be the beta tester.
To me or on me?
The beta tester kills them. Oh, man.
Shit.
Died from coming too hard.
Death by snoo snoo, bro. All right, rapid fire.
In the arms of the angels.
All right,
so
rapid
sorry.
fire. We're gonna go this way. TV channels: Cartoon Network,
Nickelodeon.
Fox.
Boomerang.
TNT.
CNN.
ABC.
BBC.
Oh, that is. That is. TLC. TLC.
HBO. I said it 3 times. HBO.
FS1.
Stars.
Showtime.
FX.
Oh, did you say HBO already?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Done.
Bro, I forgot that was real. I forgot that was real, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is BBC.
It is the BBC network,
What does that stand for?
It's the,
the British Broadcasting something
Channel.
Corporation.
Channel.
it's like the
Corporation.
black channel though.
No, that's BET.
Oh. Oh my god.
No, oh it is.
Yeah.
Huh?
So you are thinking
Black
about BBC.
entertainment.
This guy was serious about
You
the
was
BBC.
really thinking
yeah,
BBC.
yeah. Dude, he should have been disqualified right there.
It was a channel.
Oh,
The intention wasn't there.
yeah.
Dude, he fucked me up, man.
You're thinking about OG Mudbone.
I think about
That
myself.
guy's a legend, dude.
OG Mudbone.
You guys got nothing on me.
Local police know about that.
Most likely
fucking
to
16 years ago.
Most likely to be a CEO. That's a good one.
What are you, fucking 30?
Phil.
Phil's the most likely to be CEO.
Yeah. See, I got your back. Dude.
This is a hard one.
He's got that mindset. I don't know. It's just like
CEO of what?
this dick. I don't know.
I think we all could be CEO.
Probably
A
That's why.
sex toy operation?
Man, I don't think this guy could be CEO, bro.
Yeah,
He
you're
would-
full of
bro,
shit, Andy.
He
Oh, I
would
think we all could.
he would get Dirty
You're-
Dan canceled on Twitter before his fucking business launched.
You're
I'd be a
too,
good
you're
CEO,
too
dude.
generous, Andy.
I'd be
No,
a good
I think
CEO.
this guy could be a CEO of like an auto part or like.
Listen, I'm not saying he's capable, but I'm just saying the things he said, he would get taken down like that. Bro.
Oh,
He'd get caught up in a scandal before day one.
I think he'd be shut down on social media, but I think his business would be
Hey,
running
okay,
strong
listen.
because there would be plenty
If I
of
were
people
CEO,
like him.
I would not be running my own social media. Somebody else would be doing that.
That's true. That's true.
I ain't, because I'd be fucking
if you're
toast.
CEO,
Well, this podcast would take you down, bro.
This podcast, yeah, I'm never getting a job again.
I mean, technically, us three are CEOs of this.
Okay,
This,
we're talking about a big corporation,
channel.
dude. Not a
I mean,
fucking-
technically, you'd have to be a publicly traded company to be a CEO, right?
I mean, definitions are definitions.
If you're a
and
CEO of
whatever-
this podcast, bro, we'd be in a damn ballroom right now, bro. Not
A
train.
ballroom.
Yeah, not an RV,
you
dude.
want to fucking dance? You just tell me. Dude.
Hey, what the fuck are you saying right now?
I could gas them out.
Don't trash the
So,
trailer
are you picking
studio.
someone, or what are you saying? Just
I don't know.
everyone, or what?
I picked
honestly
Phil.
Don't know.
It's
I
Andy's
honestly
card.
don't know.
I don't care.
Let's all drink.
No, pick one. Come on, ruin
Honestly
friendships.
don't
Come on,
know.
ruin friendships.
Honestly. I'm not ruining any friendship.
Man, you need a shot or something.
Just pick
You-
one.
You,
Come
need to
on.
start making up your mind.
Cheers, fellas.
Oh, you're gay.
I love you all.
Love you all. Love gays.
CEO of tech, CEO of automobiles, CEO of
Construction company, bro.
Carpentry.
CEO of. See, I'm the least. I'm the
Well,
least.
Andy would be the CEO.
This guy's the CEO
uh,
of slanging.
Yeah, it's the Schmeat, bro. CEO of the Gooch.
I'm the least CEO.
Nah, that's yeah.
CEO of sneaking into houses.
This guy's the CEO of wine.
There we go.
If you've
Oh,
ever,
that's gay.
If you ever.
As in happy.
if you've ever seen a micro penis,
Pretty sure we've all seen Hangover. Was it 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, I also seen
Daniels
Daniels.
too.
There we go.
Yeah, every day I see myself.
I accidentally seen a penis in high school,
Hey,
and I'll say that counts
You know
towards
what?
this fucking card.
how'd
Can't
you
say
accidentally
And
see
if
it?
that person watches this video, just know I'm talking about you.
How'd you
I'm
accidentally
not
see it?
sharing it, bro.
Tell me the story, though. What happened? You were in the locker room? Where?
I was in the bathroom.
Obviously a locker room.
I've seen one in 8th grade,
No, I didn't have this class with you. It was weightlifting.
but it wasn't a micro.
Someone got pantsed.
Someone
I
got
think
pants.
I remember this.
Someone got pants. Don't say the name.
What was the
Some-
first letter?
Someone got Someone got
Why?
pants.
Oh man.
I'll share it after. Someone
Okay.
got pants while they
won't.
were fucking.
They're like doing cleans or something?
No, they were on the
What's the motion? Tell me the motion.
Maybe he was just a
What is
show.
it,
Was it
incline?
legs?
Or maybe he's a
Incline bench?
Yeah, incline bench. Yeah.
They got pants while they
Oh
were benching?
God, I
Or what was it? The dude was fucking with him and accidentally pulled his shorts.
Was it small? It was tiny?
is it?
I just said it counts towards this card, doesn't
Shit,
it?
dude, that sucks.
Please say the
Maybe-
first letter.
And I'm
the
calling
first
you
name.
out.
Can we just
Even
just
though you
the
know I'm
first
fucking with
letter?
you.
The first
Maybe,
letter.
no, say,
Come on.
say the letter adjacent to it.
Hey, if you can't make up your mind on the last card, I ain't.
Is
fucking
it
telling you
M?
This one.
What is it? M?
I don't even know.
Is it L?
We just fucking. do
Look
your
at that,
card.
yeah.
It's L. It's L, huh?
Well, okay,
I don't
what-
even know a fucking L,
Yeah,
bro.
then tell me what name starts with an L.
I can't say
I
it.
don't care anymore.
No, say it. Go ahead.
Lorenzo.
I don't even know if there was a Lorenzo.
Leonardo.
Okay, this guy, his name starts with an L. He's got like Asperger's or something, you know. Works at Target.
Bro, can
I
you
don't know.
can, just go, bro. Just go.
Oh, my turn, huh?
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Best of the best.
I've told you guys this story though.
I do remember the story. I
Yeah.
just don't remember who it
I do,
was.
yeah.
There you go again.
What is it?
Fucked up, though.
Stupid. Whoever has done the most.
Stop
kinds
tapping.
Whoever what?
Of, stop talking. Whoever has done the most kinds of drugs.
Not me.
Who's battling here?
Dude, I don't
Him
want to know
and
if I
you.
want to
What have you
about
done?
this.
Well,
Wait,
what do you
okay.
mean? Huh?
I've only done.
Let's just
Wait,
think.
wait,
Let's
wait.
just say the number. Let's
Are
just say
we
the
are we
number.
saying illegal drugs or?
That's a
Are
good
we
question.
counting pills?
Yes.
If they're not your pills,
No,
3.
Because I'm kind of in the count too.
3. I know you're a drug addict. Come on.
at the time, okay.
Okay, he won.
time.
He won.
No, no,
What
no.
you
no,
do? I
no.
was thirsty.
I mean, I've only done
I smoke weed.
illegal drugs. I've only done 2.
I smoke weed. I did coke. I've done cocaine and
Anything you've used
Vicodin.
to have a
But
different
okay, we did
psycholo-
salvia, but it was legal at the time.
to have a different like psychological effect.
But we're saying illegal or anything.
No, anything. Any drug.
Anything
Any
you
drug.
use to be like, wow.
So then alcohol counts.
No. A drug.
it's a drug.
Alcohol is a drug.
Alcohol.
It is.
Okay, that's 4 then. I have 4.
Okay, I have
Purposely.
4 as well.
No, love is not
It
a
has
drug.
to have psychological effects.
You purposely use. to
Are we
have it-
saying illegal
Any
too?
drug does.
I guess illegal or anything that
I would
alters your mind.
I would say I have 4 also then.
Damn, dude.
How many do you
Look at
have?
this fucking
What do you have,
square
2?
over here.
Is love a drug?
I just said that.
fuck
I just
outta
said that. I was
here.
like, love is not a drug.
I'm going pee, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
So I'm sorry, I don't fucking fry my brain.
Okay, we're not stupid, so we're not frying our brain.
Yeah, one of us is.
You fucking idiot.
It hurts my tip.
Hurts my tip,
Nah,
he
I'm just
says.
kidding. I'm just not ready for drugs, dude.
I'm down to do shrooms soon, though.
Oh, shrooms I'm ready for. All the other drugs.
Wait, what have you done? Can you say it or can you not say it?
I mean, I was in high school.
I mean, I don't know if you're getting in trouble if you say it. Just say it. If you don't say it, then
I don't think I would, and even if I did, it's like we're all adults, and if I was
drugs.
if I was to be judged on that, it's like you're a fucking hypocrite to say that you haven't
Drugs.
done something.
Yeah. I mean,
Even the prescribed shit that you get off the counter, that's a drug.
Yeah,
Just
if you-
legal.
If you've used it knowingly, that's drug. Knowingly to change your mind state into, you know what I mean?
Not just change your mind state, but also to like, you could say that fucking ibuprofen's a drug.
Yeah. Yeah.
that shit
Even
takes like 45
even the
minutes.
but even the simplest things, like those are drugs.
Yeah.
But I think we're talking about like psychedelic drugs, or not psychedelic, but like. I
Into
guess.
the-
I guess. I
Like
guess.
hardcore
whoa,
drugs.
whoa, into the mic, motherfucker, so people can hear you. Turn this bitch that way, towards your mouth.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
I moved it.
Yeah,
But
don't
anyways,
move it.
kind of. I guess like an illegal drug.
Illegal?
Yes. Like ibuprofen is fucking prescribed for everybody.
Yeah.
So like cocaine, shroom illegal?
Yes.
Shrooms are illegal.
Well, they're trying to make it illegal in Colorado.
So
They're
you're
the
like,
first
like-
state, which I applaud to them. Colorado is making steps.
Colorado's the place to be.
I'll just say, like, in my personal opinion, I think all drugs should be legal.
Hey, why'd you come in moaning, bro? Is that pee was that good?
I think all drugs should be legal.
Honestly, yes.
Like, we're all fucking adults
I mean,
here.
besides PCP, but
Listen,
because that motherfucker makes you strong.
if we all seen someone fucking die from a massive overdose from whatever drug it may be, heroin,
Or bath salts.
which we already know is a terrible drug.
It's fucking great.
Bath salts or heroin?
Bath salts, no bath salts. It turned you into a zombie, dude. Remember that guy was eating that one guy? That was bath salts.
Whatever drug it is,
so long ago.
I know.
whatever drug it is, we're all adults here, and I feel like the people that are, responsible adults will see that that's not good for you, and if it's
Yeah.
legal, you'll stay away from
Or
it.
I feel like as long as you're like, in your own house, do whatever the fuck you want. Of course, you shouldn't have people high on fucking heroin driving. You know,
that.
shut the fuck up. But like, if you want to be in your own room, fucking smacked out of your mind, yeah, by all means, dude.
What is
do it.
heroin
Yeah.
like?
At the end of the day,
Heroin?
even if there's people that are driving on heroin, it's not going to outnumber the people that have died from.
Just
Drinking
car
and
accidents. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
But
that's
we're
legal.
hypocritical, and we're
That's
hypocritical.
legal.
I hate to be this guy, but like,
you know, I want to ask you something.
go ahead.
Just
Let's
because
hear it.
I'm a little frustrated with today, okay?
Well, today.
This moment on what's going on in the world.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Uh huh.
Have you guys looked at the population of California?
A lot.
No.
Yes.
Do you know what the number is?
It's in the
lot.
millions, like 20, 30 million.
It's 35 almost. Between 35 and 37
I know
million.
where you're going, and I have
Yeah.
something to add to this.
And how many cases of the coronavirus are in California?
Yeah, not that many. It's in the thousands.
You know what?
It's in the thousands.
It's in the tens of thousands. It's
Yeah.
48, almost 49,000.
49,000.
How many deaths are there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
How many would you guess with those
I
numbers?
could look up the numbers right now if you want.
No.
I can look them up.
All of California.
Okay, you can look them up exactly. I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
1,000.
They're in the
Wait.
2,000 range.
Are we talking about all of California?
From
Yes.
we're saying around like 35 million of a population
Dude, that's
with
like-
48,000 cases to only 2,000 deaths.
Mhm.
And you know what the governor says? He says that because we've been inside so long that we haven't built an immunity, so we need to stay inside longer.
Did you say that?
What
I didn't
kind
hear
of
that.
backwards ass logic is it? Well, they're trying to prolong staying in.
To July, no?
All I know, this is the only thing I'm going to add. I'm going to add two things.
Make
One, the reason why we did this though was to prevent it from being high,
Flatten
right?
the curve.
Well,
So it's like,
the
so it's
re-
backwards to say like, oh, it's stupid that we're doing it if it's like working.
The real reason why we did this is to prevent hospitals from getting overcrowded. And you can say hospitals did get overcrowded, but they only got overcrowded in mainly one state, and that's California, or that's New York.
Mm-hmm.
but they got ticks.
That's the thing though, right? Like we did it for that reason to keep. So
And we accomplished that. And if we opened up the economy again, what's to say that if people followed the rules, which essential workers have been following, because if they didn't, they would be shut down. What's to say that if people followed the rules that have been set, which we have seen that people can do, because there has been significant rises in cases. California is in the 5 to 10% range of cases. That's a negative.
this is all I gotta say. I got a family friend who's in his mid 30s who's on a ventilator right now with coronavirus.
Okay.
So it's easy to say that stuff until it hits you close.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that was the whole purpose for it, was for it to not spread. And this is one thing that I remember hearing. Let me just put it this way: what should be more a priority, the economy or people's health? That's the
Economy.
question.
The-
Do you think the economy?
Yes, I believe that
Yeah.
too.
You think money is more important than people's health?
Years after this, I believe more people will die because of not allowing people to go back to work. And I have said this to you both plenty of times.
But we need to see the stats. I'm not going to trust Dr. Phil's word on this, bro.
Regardless of what a personality person or a famous person, whatever their status is, if they bring up an adequate argument towards something, that shouldn't be ignored because of their status.
Wait, James.
Just because Dr. Phil is a public figure doesn't mean that his argument shouldn't be ignored. But the other thing, too, from 48,000 cases to only 2,000 deaths, that's a lethality rate of 0.03 to 0.05 lethality rate.
Mm-hmm. And okay, let me answer
less
this.
than 1%.
My point with Dr. Phil is not that because of who he is. It's just he didn't have any evidence. He didn't have anything to back him. So I'm not going to just take his word. So that's my point with that. And still, like, whether or not, like, this is the thing. I don't agree that we're handling it correctly, and I agree that the economy is an important factor. Don't get me wrong, I do. But the thing is that what's our priority, and what should we be on the safe side of what? That's where I stand. I feel like it's more important that we're on the safe side of not having people die and not spreading this shit and not giving it the opportunity to mutate, which it already has.
So you're against us.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe.
But let's look at history. In 1920, the Spanish flu happened. That killed 5% of the worldwide population.
Mm-hmm.
This hasn't even touched 1%.
That's supporting my argument. That's the point. That's the point of doing this. We've never done this before, and I think it's proving that it's working.
I disagree to a point that it's going to affect us in the long run.
But we don't know that.
And what
Right?
if it does?
I
And
do.
then
It's another learning experience. It's another this is my point. We've had pandemics before where we haven't done this and we saw what happened, right? Why not test this? Why not see if this is going to lower those
So-
death rates, which it has.
so our
Which it
argument
has.
our argument is to save lives now for people to die later and say, "Oh, we learned from it."
My argument is we know we can save lives now. We don't know if this is if the economy is going to end up with more deaths later. We don't know that. So why would we make a decision on an assumption based on something that we do know is a fact?
The whole staying inside was built off assumptions. Was the idea that we're going to have over...
It was built off of scientific studies. It was built off scientific knowledge.
And they were wrong with...
How are they wrong?
The numbers that they said that it was going to be, it never hit that.
it was always, if we don't act now, this is what the numbers are going to be. And we did act.
Okay, putting the gloves on or what?
Dude, it's just like, man, I'm not buying it, dude. I'm not buying it that the economy, that money is more important than human lives. You're not going to convince me.
I'm not buying that this virus is as terrible as it is.
Like I said, you don't know that until it hits you, bro.
Especially
you don't know
when
that until
there's a USC study that came out, 2 weeks ago, that said over 200 to 400,000 LA adults have already been exposed to it.
Okay.
And the numbers in LA aren't even close to that.
What do you mean? Like, what does that
Over
have to do with what we're talking
200,000 to
about?
400 LA adults have been exposed to the virus.
That's what they're predicting.
And we're saying
Mhm.
that the virus is as bad as it is, that everyone needs to stay home.
Mhm.
But we haven't even reached close to those numbers. This virus is so bad
Mhm.
that we need to stay inside.
Okay. Yes.
And we've only reached barely 50,000 cases, and only 2,000 people have died in California.
But that again, dude, that's the point. That's the point.
And that's numbers that are probably high with older people.
Yeah.
If you look at, like, let's say Switzerland, that are saying that younger people should go out and work and take safe measures, and will keep the older people inside with adult homes and make sure that they're protected from the virus.
Okay, and you think we could do that here with our healthcare system?
I think essential workers have been doing that. They've been following the rules.
But this is the thing. But like in terms of, we're gonna just have everyone, all the young people go out, keep the elderly away from them, right? Because that's what you're saying. This is the thing. That won't work if we're still in contact with the elderly. That's how viruses work. They spread through contact. They're still going to be at risk. If you're still going to see this elderly, that's the whole reason why we're staying in quarantine, because the more contact you have with people, the more risk you have of spreading it.
I'm not saying people go out and go see the elderly. I'm saying we take measures to make sure that older people...
That's what I'm saying, though, of keeping them separate from the younger people who are out in the world, right?
So are you saying that younger people should go out and younger people or older people stay in?
I'm saying the opposite. Everyone should stay in. Because what you're saying is, okay, have the younger people go out, keep the older people safe, right? Safe where? Safe with who?
Yeah. Who?
Safe with who? You know what I mean? Like, there's not an island that we're going to put all the elderly people and be like, y'all can take care of yourselves while all the young people are good.
Just keep them inside the house, dude.
What he's saying is the
Listen,
younger
bro.
people that may live with older people.
At the end of the day,
Which the majority of older people do in this country.
at the end of the day, we're all here together. We're not quarantining.
Yeah, definitely. We're not following the rules at all.
I mean, I think
I'm
we
not
are.
buying that this virus is as bad as that
I'm just
these
saying,
numbers are saying.
You know, like it pertains on a certain level. We like to argue it, and we like
Yeah.
to throw out statistics, and we like to throw out numbers. But we're all here together, and we're not quarantining.
We still are, though.
At a certain point.
Yeah, at a certain point. At a certain
At a
point.
certain
Because
point.
we don't have a choice to a certain extent, right? Like, we
At a
can't go to a
certain point.
mall.
Obviously,
we can't
gotta
go to a bar.
school. I mean, not school. Obviously, I got to go to work.
Yeah.
Certain people got to go to work. You know, what right does it give us?
But I
to
think that's the thing,
talk
though.
about
Like,
it.
even because what they've done so far has made an effect. Because think about it.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you
not-
were still going out to visit every single person
No,
your contact is still way less versus being at a school,
No,
at a
yeah, it makes
university where thousands of students are running through desks, through
Yeah.
classrooms,
Like,
in
the
a
only-
given day.
But let me tell you this: through my
I gotta
job,
fucking argue about it.
through my job, I just got notified that a store that I've been to, someone had COVID,
Mhm.
potentially
Suspected.
suspected. Right? I have been to that store maybe 5 times in the past month, 2 months, and they just let me know this morning.
Mhm.
Right? I have been quarantining on a certain level, but I guess it doesn't matter. I guess the other people that I've met just through, like, casual conversation, that doesn't matter. But what matters is that I've already come into contact with my mom and dad,
Mhm.
with my brothers, with my friends, and they let me know maybe too late already, right?
Mhm.
And I think that is what the issue is. It's a thing now where they're letting you know too late before you've already come into contact with the people that matter most to you, right?
Yeah.
And that's what matters. I could easily say, like, fuck, there's only been 2,000 deaths here,
Mhm.
but that doesn't mean anything to me. Because
Until it
know
hits
these
you,
guys.
man.
I don't
Until
know
it
these
hits you,
people.
and you got to have the
I don't know
empathy to
these people.
realize that, dude.
And I understand the
I-
non-empathetic I mean, and not even being non.
I'm not saying I don't lack empathy.
No, I'm not saying that's what I was gonna say. I'm not saying you're lacking that.
The fact is that this affects older generations or someone that has pre-existing
Conditions.
things, right? But in the long run, this, regardless of what career you may have, this may affect you.
But that's the key word, dude. It may. We know coronavirus will affect these people now. We know that.
The other thing, too, is that in our history, we have never, ever quarantined the healthy. And we have never, ever taken the responsibility of someone away for their own health. Like, someone should be able to go out and not have to fear about going to work and opening their store like a woman in Texas did to open her salon because she wanted to feed her children because she needed to make money. And then she gets arrested for that. She got let free of that.
Yeah. And
there's two things. Would you say that is a valid fear, though?
What?
Would you say that catching a virus that could potentially kill you, that's not a valid fear?
Hey, if you want to stay inside, that's fine. But people that feel like they're willing to take that risk because it's their responsibility and their health, they should be willing to go out and do their job.
But how is it their responsibility if they don't even know that they could be infecting other people? And that's my second point. What's a win? 2,000 people die or 10,000 people die? You're choosing the lesser.
Neither's a win.
You're choosing the lesser of two evils at that point.
It goes back to my same argument that this, like Dr. Phil said, he brought up statistics about on annually what people die from poverty. Who's to say that this won't affect us in the long run of creating more poverty?
No one can say that.
Yeah, we don't know.
No one can say that, but what we can say is that 30 million Americans in the U.S. have filed for unemployment. Because they can't go back to work. Who's to say that their jobs aren't going to be there when we open things back up?
No one can. And
just today, Soup Plantation said that they're not opening back up.
That place is great.
Dude, I thought of you immediately.
But anyways.
It's great, but it's a serious fucking thing. These places are closing because they have no revenue coming in.
I think this is the thing, though. Like, deaths from a virus is one thing, and deaths from, like, a faulty system is another. You know? And that's the thing, like, death from a faulty system, we can control that. We can adjust. We can, we've seen this. The government likes to pretend that they don't have money, but then when shit gets real, they do have money, and they can step in and help if need be. A virus, though, you can't just be like, oh, like, shit, let me just whip up a cure real quick. Let me just give you something real quick. We can't do that. We can't control it.
Are you guys completely fine with staying in quarantine for the next 3 to 5 to 6 months?
No.
Because a vaccine isn't coming.
No, I know.
It's not.
That's the thing. Like I said before, I don't agree with necessarily how we're doing things, and I don't know if I'm okay with that. I don't know. But what I do know is that I value human life more than money and more than the economy.
Why?
And this is the thing. Like, I know that it's like, God forbid something were to happen to my grandma, and it's gonna be a way different scenario with me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna feel way different. I could say all I want, man. Yeah, I miss going out. Yeah, like, it would be nice if other people didn't have to worry about their jobs, didn't have to worry about their income. But it's like, what point is that if you don't have your life? What point is having your job if you're on a fucking ventilator?
I value human life too. That's why I'm saying the economy is important, because that's what people live off of.
I recognize that, but I think my point with this, though, is that you're making that decision based on assumptions. You're making that decision based on assumptions.
The fact is that people's unemployment is going to run out very quickly, and people's stimulus checks are going to run out very quickly. Yeah, what then?
I agree. And then
you're going to see
but this is my point. You could fix that. The government can decide to extend unemployment.
Now you're running off assumptions. Because there's no proof that that's going to happen.
You're right. But my point is, we have the capability to do that. We don't have the capability to cure someone of this. We don't have the capability of making this go away.
So my assumptions are invalid, but yours are.
To a certain extent, yes. To a certain extent, yes.
Okay.
No more.
And I don't, man, this is nothing personal, man, but I'm just
no, we've had these tough conversations before, but I
Yeah.
disagree with you on this. I believe
I
that
know.
the economy is pouring, and I think that we need to let people take responsibility into their own hands.
So that at
and-
what numbers is it enough? At what numbers is it enough to continue with what we're doing?
What do you mean?
At what numbers? Like at what deaths? At what
When it at least
infected?
reaches 1% of the population, at least in your current state.
So when we
like-
when we reach 1%, it's enough.
I understand if New York stays closed for a while because they are the epicenter for this.
Mhm.
But California, we thought it was going to be as bad as New York, and then it didn't reach that.
Yeah.
They got Lyme disease.
And you can
True. That's
argue
facts.
that it's because we acted quickly and kept people inside. But
the weather, dude.
Can we agree too that an immune system has to build immunity from a virus by getting exposed to
Man,
it?
you're talking like a anti-vaxxer right now, bro. You're talking like an anti-vaxxer right now.
But is it not true?
It's true, but it's not something like it doesn't work that way of like, oh, let's just let's survival of the fittest. Let everyone get it, and those who survive, those who don't. That's what you're saying.
Because in that case, then there'd be no vaccines.
Then it would be the same thing with everything. With measles, it'd be the same
if
thing.
if we wait for vaccines, dude, you will never be able to leave your house until a year from now.
Okay, is that worth having your life? This is the thing.
What if you don't go back to
Okay,
work? What
hold
if you
on.
don't have money?
Let me explain this real quick.
What about for the people that aren't going to have money? And what are they supposed to do? Just
I don't have the
die?
answers to that, man. I don't have the answers. But
I'm giving you the answer. Let them take responsibility and go out and live their life and work and make money.
this is the thing, dude. You're saying at 1% is enough, right? You saw that graph I showed you on exponential growth, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Virus infection
Yes.
infection is exponential. Okay? 1%, you're already fucked. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You're already fucked. You want to stop it before then.
Okay.
And like I said, viruses can mutate. Okay? So just because all these people have it but they're good, they have it but they're not showing symptoms, or the more people that have it, the more of a chance of it mutating and the more of the chance of it getting deadlier.
Mhm.
So you're playing with fire. You're playing with things that we know is fact. We know viruses do this.
Along the way of closing down and making sure everyone stays inside, that's because we also didn't understand this virus or what we need to do to protect ourselves from it. Like I said, essential workers have done the rules that have been set in place to go out, work, make money, and do it safely. And numbers have not significantly increased in California.
You need to look at the numbers, man. The growth has still been continuing at about the same rate.
No, it hasn't. It's been
Let
at
me
the
show you the map.
slowest rates.
Let me show you the map.
Healthy discussions here at the Circle Podcast. If you want to...
Yes, this is a good one.
It's something that needs to be talked about at the end of the day.
Just skip ahead 10 minutes, please.
No. Don't. Because these are two sides of the world.
It's like
It's loading.
2 against 2 right now.
Oh, are you saying you're on my side? You haven't done anything to help me.
I don't do arguments, man. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I don't do arguments.
No.
I'm sorry, man.
So you just have an opinion.
I'm just, whatever you're saying, I'm saying, bro.
Oh, come on, dude. You got to give me something.
That's Photoshop. He's
What
made
study is
That's
that?
this is John Hopkins.
He's made it up
This is
Photoshop.
the John Hopkins live
Photoshop
coronavirus
wild,
map. Where's the slow? Where has it slowed down?
Right there.
And to be fair, that's for the world. Let me try to get it on the U.S. But the U.S. numbers are worse. So I don't know if you're expecting it to be better.
Okay, when people say that the U.S. numbers are worse, we're also one of the most traveled to countries in the world. So I'm not surprised by that.
I know, but I just say that so don't expect it to be better for just the U.S. is my point. You're not going to see a flat line. I can guarantee it.
Looking up crucial info here at the Circle Podcast. Please subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. The Circle Podcast, just Circle Podcast
Yeah,
underscore.
you keep saying the, dude.
We have quality content coming out each and every week. So, tune in, smack that ass, and drink some water.
If you guys like me on the channel, please just put in the comments. All right, just let me know.
If they like you.
Yeah.
Also, another thing.
Do you want humor in this thing? Yeah.
When we argue here, it's never with cruel intention. Obviously,
never personal.
each and every one of us
see,
have very different opinions, but that at the end of the
there you
day,
go.
that is
This
okay.
right here is a statistic from AEI.
Who's AEI?
Hold on, let me get the exact name for it so I don't butcher
Like I was
it.
saying, nothing personal. We all have very different opinions, but at the end of the day, we can come together and shake hands. You know why? Because we're very normal human beings. You know. Trump.
AEI
Bro, I never
is
had
the
service here.
American Enterprise Institute.
Okay, here's the graph. Here's the graph for the U.S.
All right, and here's the graph
Looks
for
like finger painting.
who recommends under 10%. All right, if you zoom into, I think it's the middle right section, California is in the 5% range.
10% what?
Let me see.
10% what?
Who recommends lesser than 10%?
At the end of the day, if you guys have
The graph's name is state positivity.
You do
rates.
recognize this graph, though, right? Of infectation trends in our country.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the lull?
Okay.
There is no lull. It is still growing at the same rate. This is John Hopkins.
show the camera too.
Exponential growth.
I think the camera's gonna pick that up anyway, but
So if you guys
Zoom
have
in.
if you guys have credible information,
If anyone else, there it is.
that
If anyone
are
wants
ve-
to
no,
see
let
it.
me take a look at this graph. The fucking
that are
Take a look
very
at it.
that are very conflicting.
dude, it's on Reddit. What, are you talking
What does
about?
that say?
Shut the fuck up.
Just kidding, guys.
I agree, man.
is this?
I'm not saying that the economy
This
is
world?
not
Answer
important.
my question.
Huh? That's the U.S. That's the U.S. I'm not saying you could do by state too, but it's kind of janky on phone. I'm not saying that the economy isn't important, but it's just like I don't know. I'm just tired of the narrative.
I'm tired of the argument that it's not going to affect us in the long run when it is. And just because we're basing it off assumptions that may not be valid, but you know what? At this point, we'll just see.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing that's going to affect us in the long run. I don't necessarily believe that. This is the question, right? This is what we're trying to figure out. What will be worse, just letting people out, or having people quarantined in?
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, will letting people out, or will the amount of deaths from the virus be greater or less than the amount of deaths that will come from the hit in the economy? That's the question, right? I would put my bet that the virus is more dangerous than the economy crashing. And the only reason why I think that is because we've been through crashes before, we've been through depressions before, and I trust what these scientists have to say. I trust them. And I that's just what it is for me, I guess.
Okay.
Awesome.
Can I play the
Listen,
game?
to be the mediator, at the end of the day, we can all agree that
This sucks.
this sucks. And
I agree. This sucks.
You
And
can
I don't
see-
want to be home for another 6 months.
obviously, no one does. But you can see how unprepared we were. You can see that
Yeah.
on all
I mean,
aspects.
the world. I think
The
the whole
world,
world
yeah.
was unprepared.
Well, we obviously, I'm just saying, but the whole world.
I hate that argument too, because it's like with a virus like this, I mean, what kind of preparedness do you want? Give me that argument. What kind of preparedness do you want?
I mean, on a lot of aspects, healthcare aspect, we don't even have that much money being funneled into it,
Yeah.
despite being the stimulus package, right? I mean, you saw we both were angry at how much money was being funneled into hospitals, into all aspects. I can't even name all aspects of healthcare, right?
But
we
it's just
saw-
health wasn't that priority.
But we saw all the economic bailouts
Mhm.
towards companies, small companies, large companies.
Once again, if you don't have those companies when this is all over,
I know, but like,
there's nothing for people to go back to.
yeah, but
We can save
but the point is, we want to come back at.
That's
You know
the
what I
thing,
mean?
bro. I don't just.
the thing is, me and you or us four here, we're healthy adults. We will come back. I'm
but
sorry to
I
say,
don't
the older
wanna-
generations, they might die from this. I know that's a terrible thing
You
to
just gotta
say.
live with it.
And I've said this before. One death is too many, right?
Yes.
One death is too many.
Is
But if I don't have something to go to after this, then what? Do we start from ground zero and then just struggle like the 30s, like the 1930s, where people were working for like 5 cents to
man,
the hour?
to be fair, this is the other thing too, man. The economy does not, or our money is not represented by anything anymore. It is not held. What is it? The gold standard or whatever. It's all fucking make believe. It's all fake numbers. So I know they're gonna pull their fucking strings, and people are gonna get their money. At least those on the top. You know, like that's all make believe,
that
bro.
still
It's
doesn't-
all make believe.
That still doesn't speak to me and you.
No, it doesn't. But that's the thing, though, man. It doesn't, because it doesn't. They don't care about us. Those at top don't care about us.
You're
man.
preaching to the prior, bro, but that doesn't solve our problems. That doesn't solve the problem
No.
of having something to go back to.
That's the thing. I'd rather be alive than the rich keep getting richer.
I'm just gonna say my view at the end.
I've lived my
at the
life.
I'd rather my grandma live
I'd
than
rather-
the rich keep getting richer.
I'd rather have my family live full lives. Obviously, if you want to call that selfish, go ahead. But I just rather have me here, right, and my family. That to me, that's always been more important than.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
I
Andy,
think,
I'm sorry to say, Andy, but if that was extremely true, 100%, you wouldn't be going to work right now.
Yeah,
True.
obviously, but I don't know what you want me to say to that though.
You're building your arguments against me, but you're one of the people that are essential workers that is following the rules that have been set in place to make sure that you are safe from this virus.
And you're the most exposed too.
I am, but what do you want me to do? Obviously, I understand your argument about the economy. I'm not arguing that,
Mhm.
right? I'm still quarantining. I'm still not going. Oh, I can't even go anywhere.
Well, a lot of your points are contradictory to mine, but I haven't heard you say one thing that has been positive towards my argument, saying that essential workers have been doing what they need to do to make sure that they prevent this virus.
They have. I've never
Yeah.
once argued healthcare workers
So,
or what they're doing.
What's
doctors.
wrong with opening the economy and making sure that people follow these rules? And if
Is the deaths of hundreds and thousands of people.
I think
that's also running on an assumption, because
that's what a virus that we don't even have a vaccine for does. If we stopped the vaccine for just before the COVID, wasn't measles just like a big scare that we were having? There was a couple cases of measles in Fullerton
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but they're
that were
not
causing a scare.
They don't
If
have
you
that.
stopped all these vaccines, correct?
mm-hmm.
If you don't, and
What-
those people.
what do
were
you think would
quarantined,
happen?
yeah. I think
I'm confused where the argument's going at this point.
I think
I want people alive. I know that I'm going to work. I understand that. I'm not arguing your against your argument of opening up the economy.
hmm
I don't have enough information to say that. And it's hard for you to say that to me because I don't think you have enough information to say that.
Okay.
I feel like I'm better understanding what you mean, Phil. I didn't understand what you meant. So correct me if I'm wrong. What you're saying is just how the essential workers are following their rules of like wearing masks, gloves, or whatever.
And if they don't, an inspector can walk in at any moment and
Mhm.
say you're not following your rules and shut your business down.
You're saying do that for everyone, for all businesses. Just apply those rules. I see what you mean. I think that would be an argument to open things up earlier, but we are already having a shortage of the equipment necessary to do that. Even for those essential, like really essential workers in hospitals, we're hearing about them not having the equipment they need or the safety gear or the safety attire that they need, right?
Well, the other thing in California is that most hospitals are closed because there isn't what's the word? What the fuck's the word?
Good
Surgeries at
surgeries.
Like specialty.
no
Or-
fucking God, someone on the internet's gonna know what I'm talking about. Elective surgeries? That's the word. Elective surgeries. Like other surgeries that aren't about
Like
the
being
virus.
done?
Yes. they aren't being happened because this virus is a thing, and they don't want people exposed in hospitals or these cases. So hospitals are closing. So there are nurses and doctors sitting at home.
Mm-hmm. I think,
and my argument is based solely on California. My argument is not based nationwide because I don't care about fucking states next to us or states on the East Coast. I don't care. My argument is based on California, especially with our numbers at 48,000 when we have a 35 million populace and only 2,000
I think if
deaths.
things get severe enough, we all have to act in the same way.
well, either way, if it gets severe enough, it's too late. That's the thing that a lot of people forget. Is that if once it gets scary, you're already fucked. You can't do anything about it. And I think, and I like to say that you're better being on the safe side than sorry.
Once again, I think that feeds into the argument that we're trying to save lives now to only lose lives later.
That reminds me of another thing. I think this is the other thing too that maybe we disagree on. I have faith. This is the thing. We all have issues with the government. I can't stand a lot of the things that's going on. But I do have faith that they wouldn't let the majority of the population starve, or the majority of the population go homeless. I have faith that if it were to get to that point, they would do something about it. Now, I know we have systems in place for that now. I know it's not perfect, but like it goes with the money not being backed by anything, the money not being real. I have faith that they'll do whatever fucking tweaking they need to do to make sure that you still have food and you still have a roof over your head.
The government?
Yeah.
Now, do you think that happens under a presidency of our current president or Joe Biden?
I don't think it would matter, honestly, because if whoever's president wouldn't do that, you know there would be a fucking revolution. You know there would be civil war, and they know that too. They would not let 30 million, let's say, like you said, 30 million people are unemployed. Let's say there's no money for them, right? No money, quote unquote, because like I said, it's fake. You think they would just let them starve? Fuck no, they wouldn't do that. And it's not even because of the empathy. It's because they know it'd be 30 million people that are fucking pissed off, and more often than not, more than half of them have guns. Right?
Listen, I don't disagree with you that the economy will bounce back. My fear is that if we don't act now, it'll take longer for it to bounce back. That's man, what I feel.
I share that fear with you, man. Especially, dude, like, I'm still in college. You know what I mean? Like, or I shouldn't say that, but in the back of my head, there's definitely fucking anxiety about this. Of like, dude, what the fuck? What if I graduate and there's nothing for me? And the field that I'm trying to get to is all dried up and there's no jobs. Mm-hmm. That's definitely a fear of mine. But, like I said, I'd rather be unemployed than have my grandma pass away from this shit. That's what goes through my mind, at least. And maybe I'm being irrational, but I don't know. How can you put a price on human life, man? Like, you can't get this shit back. Once you're gone, you're gone.
Like I said, I think that feeds into the argument of saving lives now, only for them to maybe be lost later. And like you said, keyword is maybe. Yeah. But I feel like we are going to see a higher increase in death by poverty.
When you say that, is it because you think people will starve? Or you think people will be homeless and starve? And
well, not just that, but I also think that we'll see that people become desperate. I think we'll see an increase in crime rate. I think we'll see an increase in drug use. I mean, in San Francisco alone, they're giving the homeless alcohol.
Dude, I heard that, but I haven't looked into it if it's true.
They're housing them in hotels and giving them alcohol, nicotine, weed, and all these things.
Okay, I gotta look into
that. I mean, Joe Rogan alone posted an article on his Instagram about it.
Yeah, but I also saw a tweet where he's like, "Oh, I posted something and that shit was actually full of shit," and he had to go back and be like, "Oh, never mind."
I don't know. But I've heard it from like 3 or 4 different places. But it's one of those things,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. I would like to think crime. I definitely agree. I would like to think though, if people don't have a job, how the fuck they can be buying drugs? That's what I would like to think. That's what I would like to think.
The other thing you can say too is because people aren't buying it, numbers or the prices of drugs get lower. But the other thing that scares me too is this thing we're doing with college and high school where they're doing these online classes and just graduating.
That
What kind of
yeah,
crazy?
No, I feel for them. It sucks.
Not just that, but like, what kind of crazy outcome is this gonna affect in the long run for these senior students in high school that didn't really go to school and finish their last year, and now they're being thrown into a college environment, and now.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
What about the kids that have been A students all their life, and now they might not get into a school because of this whole virus?
Yeah.
What kind of long-term effect is this going to have on them?
So you do. You take Bikini Bottom and you push
You
it
push
Either way, man. Yeah, we all agree this shit sucks.
I'm not.
This shit
yeah.
sucks. This is
It does.
100%. It's gonna have repercussions.
Yeah.
Another thing too. I was talking to my dad about this, about how people are making more money on unemployment than they were at their normal jobs.
Listen,
got my
someone
attention.
someone
I'm pissed.
unemployed is making the same amount of money as me working at this moment, and that is
Dude.
fucking insane,
Bro, that's what I wonder. How is that gonna affect things?
I
How
should be getting paid more.
I should be a
If
millionaire.
it is a
Yeah.
fucking risk to be out,
Yeah.
then I should be getting paid
That's
more.
something we can all agree on. Essential workers should 100% be getting paid more money.
Definitely nurses and doctors. Like I
Yeah.
understand the love that fucking nurses are
Forklift
getting because
operators.
they have to deal with the patients more.
Yeah.
We're not showing love to doctors either.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
essential workers should be getting paid more.
Yeah, 100%.
My sister should
I'm
be
not
paid
saying that for
more.
myself. I'm saying that for doctors and
Well, like
nurses.
even you still make decent money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially in the grand scheme of things. Think of these fucking grocery store workers that still have to be exposed, and they're getting shit pay, dude.
yeah. Or there's people that are getting fucking paid like $500 or $600 every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And they're working right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like firsthand, I see it. I'm in grocery stores and drug stores all the time.
Speak
And,
with diaphragm.
Whoops. Sorry. But I see these people and I'm like, man, I'm in here for alcohol, right? And you're serving the people. I don't think, and I've never thought that I should be making more money than when this quarantine happened, or like this whole pandemic happened, that I should be making more money than these people who are, frontlining, who are on the front line and serving people that
Are dealing with more people than you.
yeah, and it sucks, but I just think you can see when that's happening, you can see a lot of the intentions of companies in general. Like,
Yeah.
you're expendable,
Mhm.
right? You can be replaced, right? You don't want to work at CVS for $12 an hour in a pandemic? Cool. We'll find a guy over here that will work for $12 an hour, and we'll work him like a dog. And guess what? He won't quit. And that's what it's always been, right? It's just, and I hate to see that every day, right? Because these grocery workers are working their ass off, and I see it every fucking day. And I want them to be paid more, but it's just, crisis doesn't mean anything to a lot of business owners, right? Because they're, at the end of the day, the people who own all these companies are making a lot more money now that they're paying their workers whatever the minimum wage is now, versus if it was mandatory to pay essential workers like grocery stores, drug stores, whatever, more money, right? They're profiting off everything, and if they love that and they want to keep that going, it's kind of bullshit. But like, what's going to be changed about it?
The world's fucked, man.
Yep.
This game is fucked. This system is fucked. I'm gonna shift it a little bit, but I think that's the crazy thing, is that the people who go along with the game, like, I caught it. I mean, you said this all the time too. I caught this at a young age, that there's always money out there that you can make, and it blows my mind. The people who don't either realize that, or they fear risk. You see these people who work shit jobs their whole life for shit pay. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Because there's people who are doing easier jobs with more freedom for way more pay.
Mm-hmm.
And the only difference is that they just kept looking, or in some cases at least. And I guess one of my hopes, though, like we said, this is going to change things, no matter what. But my hope is that it changes it for the better, and it kind of wakes people up. Like, man, what you do with your time, with your life matters. You know, have some self-love to recognize that like, fuck that. My time is worth more than doing this shit. You know? It's supply and demand. If the majority of people realize that, then the system's going to have to change. But that's the thing that sucks, is that the system works and it brainwashes most people.
Yeah. I understand people's arguments towards capitalism, that, it's a flawed system, but we can argue, or I can argue,
I don't
that
know.
it's the best system in place at the moment.
I don't know what better would be.
No one knows.
Yeah. And I think the other argument too is like, even though people put up with this, is it your obligation to change them? You know, like if they put themselves in that mindset, or if they put themselves in that scenario, like, I don't know, what are you supposed to do? You know, you can't. I don't know. I think the thing is, like, does it just come from within? Is that just the way it is? That only the people who have what it takes are going to be at the top, and you can't change that? You know?
Yeah. I don't know.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always going to be people that strive for the need for power, and I think
And there's going to be people who don't.
And I think, even though it's shitty to say, capitalism is that system that is in place that, even though these people get crazy amount of power, millionaires, billionaires, they're not able to, take over the country or rule the world, even though they can control a certain extent, by
but not fully.
influencing and lobbyists and this and that.
Yeah. This is my one argument for these socialist ideas.
I got another thing that I want to bring up.
This is my one argument for the socialist ideas. I think I'm getting to the point in my life where, like, it's like, like you said, that's it. It is what it is. There's going to be people with more power and those without. We see that in the animal kingdom, and we're just fucking animals at the end of the day. But, like, we need to bring the bottom up. You know what I mean? Like, there shouldn't be these people with so much money that they literally can't spend it within their lifetime. And at the same time, there's people who don't get health, who don't get food, who don't get housing. You know, like, man, we're one species. Like, let's have a little more, like, camaraderie between each other, right? Like, why would you be okay with anyone starving and, like, I don't know, being beaten by the system?
I mean, you have a few great people that are rich.
Oh,
who
yeah.
Understand it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not saying that you're not saying that, but you have a few other people that are very disconnected with what life is.
For the normies.
And I would say, like, I can't obviously just make up a system on the spot that's better than capitalism. You have people flocking here from neighboring countries that would, who live in those neighboring countries that think this is the best place to live. I can't say off the top of my head if I would want to live anywhere else. And that says something, obviously. But, and I'm sure maybe you guys can, but I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to live anywhere else. On a economic basis, correct? Making money, living a great life, doing whatever you want. If you want to build
that we have.
the freedom that we have, and being able to build something from nothing. This is the place that you want to be. But it's hard, like.
Well, one thing I want to say too, like, don't get me wrong, I recognize our privilege here. I remember seeing this statistic that even being lower class in this country, you're still in the top 1% of the world in terms of wealth. in terms of the amount of money you have.
If you make
Like over 30, right?
35,000, you're
Yeah.
in the 1%
Of the world.
of the world.
And I recognize that. Don't get me wrong. And I hate when people say like, "Oh, well, if you don't like it, or if you're so unhappy, you go somewhere else." Like, no, like we should always strive to be better, right? Just because we have criticisms about our country and about our government does not mean that like, I don't know, that I'm a terrorist or that I'm like, "Oh, I hate this country, I want to go somewhere else." It just means I want to see it better, you know? I'm happy to be where I'm at. Like Andy said, it's hard to think of other countries I'd rather live, but I would still like to make this better. I want it. Perfect is definitely unattainable. It's impossible, but I'd like to be as close to perfect as we can.
Yeah. I would like to say I don't want to make it better because I am not the person to do that, and I don't have the ideas. I am not that smart. I just want a system in place to where I can thrive as an individual, and I can help the people around me thrive also. And it's shitty to say, but the system that's in place, I can do that.
Yeah. I want to start a company to make us live to 300 years old, and this is the country to do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
With that being said, man, I love all you guys. You know, like
not
Phil
hard
said,
feelings.
we're gonna have our conversations. We're gonna have our disagreements.
Listen, the last time me and
Fuck you
James had a
all.
disagreement like this, I bet him my whole bank account that Trump would win president. And guess what? That motherfucker won. So
I don't remember betting anything on my end, bro.
I mean,
he
memory's,
remember.
didn't. He just said okay.
memory's faulty.
And just so you motherfuckers know, I am not a Trump supporter.
Fuck
Like,
Trump.
I'm not against the dude. I'm not against the dude. I'm not for him.
It's just
you know,
the truth.
Yeah.
I don't care for presidents. At this point, they're all puppets.
I don't care about anything.
I agree with that. They're all puppets, but I am mainly against Trump. I don't like that guy. He gets on my nerves.
I mean, I don't even know the guy.
I've seen enough. I don't need to know him. I've seen enough.
What if he's a party animal, dude?
Oh, that dude.
Even more reason
what-
he
you
shouldn't
know
be
what?
fucking leading this country.
We've seen those videos, bro.
You know what? Next Saturday, bro, I'll get him on here, dude.
You know what? No offense. No offense,
grab
Daniel.
him by the
Yeah.
pussy.
Hey, you
No
get him on
offense,
here, dude.
but I feel like you and Trump would get along so fucking well, and for whatever reason, that makes me more fucking terrified that he's our president.
I'm not even a fan of Trump, honestly.
It doesn't even matter. I feel like you guys would be like fucking this,
In what
bro.
way?
Just because you both like to grab him by the pussy.
I'm nothing like him, man.
I'm kidding,
better.
man.
Are you gentle?
I'm better.
If I was a president, dude, the whole world would be fucking lit.
He'd be like, my homies.
What would you say?
Yeah, what's your first act as president?
What
bro?
would you say? Is
What's
Trump,
your first act?
Is Trump a better president than you? Would he be? Is he a better president than you would
Like
be?
right now or like regular, like, regular times, not this pandemic
What
shit.
Right
you've
now.
seen? What
Right now.
you've seen through Trump?
His
Right
whole
now.
thing.
Yeah.
His whole history. Would you be a better president?
Yeah.
Be honest. What's that fucking thing homeboy was doing earlier? That call,
Which one?
the honesty call.
Oh, honest policy.
Oh, too sweet.
Or too sweet.
Or too sweet.
Yeah, you
What?
you better be
Yeah, too
honest
sweet.
right now.
Oh,
Honest
we saw
policy.
Zuma earlier.
Too sweet.
Yeah, be honest.
Honesty policy.
Dude, if I'm being honest with myself, I feel like I could be a better president than Trump. And I would not be a good president. So what does that say?
I mean,
The reason why I would be a good president is because I would just find fucking experts. Be like, y'all do everything. I'm gonna just fucking chill. I'm not gonna do shit.
I'm gonna just
I'd be
chill in
like-
this
I'd
White
be- I'd
House
be
and
like,
get
hey.
some breakfast every morning.
Hey, where's Monica Lewinsky at? Get her back over here.
Tell her to bring that blue dress.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you a legend around this
You walk her in, you know where you're at.
Hey, I
make
heard
yourself
you suck-
comfortable.
I heard you suck Bill Clinton
Bro, give me that-
off
give-
so hard.
give me that
You had to
Monica-
be impeached, dude.
Give me that
No, I'm gonna bring her back into the old office and be like, bringing back memories.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that Monica
Make yourself
Blowinski.
comfortable.
Monica Lewinsky. Oh, wait, show me Bill's cum spots.
Show me your pussy.
So did
But
he
yeah,
do it
I'd
right
be-
here?
I'd definitely be a better president than him.
What would be your first act as president?
Hey, all my homies.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, Circle Podcast #1, all right?
The national podcast.
Millions
Love,
to them.
man. That's love.
Yeah, you know what? You got my vote, bro.
Yeah.
You got my
You
vote.
got us.
Love.
What would be everyone's first act as president?
I don't want to go first.
Like, imagine you could do, like, obviously it doesn't work this way, but imagine you could do whatever the fuck you want.
So no
what
limits.
you
No
say
limits.
is the law. No limits.
no limits.
Yeah.
First, I would
Honest answer.
fix this fucking healthcare shit. That's what I'm telling you right now.
But, like, how? What would you do?
Free.
Free healthcare?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody. I don't care who the
Oh,
fuck you
man.
are. Everybody's free. I'm gonna get like I'll do like a copay, you know, like $20. You know, you gotta have something, but you know, $20 ain't bad. I don't care if you're homeless or not. You got $20.
Yeah, bro, you just get a couple of trash bags, aluminum cans,
Exactly.
$20
you go panhandle on the side of the street. You're good, man.
off the fucking freeway on ramp.
Off the 91. And
Yeah, fuck eating, but you could go to the doctor.
fuck food.
Hey, all you food listeners, fuck y'all.
Fuck
broccoli, broccoli,
Fuck you.
fuck you. Don't even follow us, broccoli.
I don't know.
I know what I would do.
I would take a quarter of the funding that goes towards military and fund it towards
Oh,
education.
See, I was along the lines of that. I didn't think of that. That's a lot smarter. I was gonna think legalize weed. All weed revenue goes to education.
Listen, I feel like yes,
Legalize weed.
just like Colorado did.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that should happen on a federal level.
Yeah.
Like I'm all for our military being the biggest and the baddest, but at a certain point, that money needs to be funded back towards education. I
Yeah.
think education is the most important. It's ridiculous that we do not understand our brains enough, and that by the time that students reach a level that they can then learn about the brain is in fucking college. That is ridiculous. It should be taught at some point in high school or some point in elementary that we can learn about these things. I believe that this virus would have been prevented if education was better in this country. We're like, what, 35th in the fucking world
Yeah, we're bad.
for education?
Legalize prostitution.
And throw out education.
hey.
If you want to fuck, little Timmy's getting a new textbook.
I don't get what the problem is with paying to have sex. Like, what the fuck? What's the problem with that?
That's another thing.
Not a lot.
There's
man.
no problem with that.
I think
a
if
lot.
you're not, this is my thing. If you're not hurting anybody else, do whatever the fuck you want.
And
In any way, though, like you can't scam people. You can't scam people.
Like
Don't do
Andy
that.
got scared.
and in the prison category.
And he got
Oh,
scammed?
you haven't heard this story.
No.
Let's talk
Andy got
about it
scammed?
off air. Whoa.
Okay.
Like
If you want to kill yourself,
by all means,
Go,
fucking
dude, do it. It's
I
your
don't
life,
fu-
bro.
Why
It's
is
your
that
life.
Why is that
There-
a crime? Why is
there's
that a crime?
there's
What are
some
you gonna do? Throw me in jail?
I'm gonna throw myself in jail.
there's some country where it's legal.
Yeah, assisted
Yes.
suicide's legal.
Yes.
If you want to fucking take heroin every day until you OD, do it, bro. Live your life, man.
Like,
That-
live your life.
And listen, I can't be a hypocrite to that because I just said your health should be your responsibility. And if you feel like that's something you want to do,
yeah.
why?
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. If it harms other people, that's another thing. If you have a 3-year-old at home that you're taking care of, no, your ass shouldn't be on fucking heroin smacked out of your mind. You know,
Yeah.
you shouldn't. If you want to drink and drive, fucking. If you want to drink and drive, no, you can kill someone.
Yeah, but just don't be stupid.
Well, you got a point, dude.
Just
You got
fucking,
my
just
life
fucking
on
drive
blast,
straight.
dude.
Just
Damn,
drive
bro.
straight.
Just
You get-
drive
Hey.
straight.
The question is, you got somewhere to go after this?
Listen, hey, we've all
Maybe. I
all
gotta
had
charge
the,
my phone and we're ready to go.
hey, we've all had the drunk, we've
Your
all had
phone
the drunk
died?
goggles on in high
It
school,
already
right?
died.
All the way.
The drunk goggles. Remember those drunk goggles in like elementary school, high school?
I never got to do that.
What are you talking about elementary?
I got to do that in high school, bro.
Hey, we know your license is coming soon.
You never had that?
Don't
We had
drink
it
and
once
drive,
or not.
kids.
Oh,
Like
I
the
thought you meant
goggles you put
actual
on,
drunk
you can't-
goggles.
Like that was practice to drink and drive, man.
That was practice.
Man, I aced that shit. I aced
talking
that shit, dude.
about
I walked in straight line.
They're like, oh shit, all right, you good. Do what you want,
Like,
bro.
Damn. You got some tolerance on you.
Yeah, my mom's an alcoholic, so I'm good. Yeah.
It's hereditary.
She was drinking while I was in the womb, so
I was born
it's in my
like
blood.
this.
Yeah, my first thing as president, you could run a mile under. No.
Here we go.
No.
Here
you
we
could do
go.
a you could do a backflip. You get $1 million, dude.
What?
No, I'm gonna do double backflip.
Where
Back-
the wait.
I can do a
Where is
backflip.
this money coming from?
Yeah, what the fuck?
The military.
Where'd the stimulus package come from?
That's a good question. Where did the stimulus package come from?
We don't know. Anyways,
This is my question.
I'm guessing from the Federal Reserve.
This is
probably.
my question.
it's
Is
filled
it
with gold.
is it $1 million per backflip, or once you do one backflip, you're getting $1 million? Doesn't matter how many more of the backflips you do.
You do one backflip, you get $1 million, right?
Okay, what if I do another backflip?
slap you on the ass and call it a day, dude.
What about the third backflip?
That's fine.
What do I get?
Nothing, dude. You got $1 million. You could do backflips in fucking Tahiti.
Let me get this right. You get $1 million for the first backflip.
in
You get a
Tahiti.
slap on the ass for the second.
Yeah.
Number 3, you don't get shit.
That's fine. You can do as many backflips as you want after the first one.
No.
You ain't getting $1 million
You get
after
to
that.
suck my dick because
I'm
you're
gonna,
impressing me
I'm
too
gonna
much.
argue that one.
What about a front flip? What do I get for a front flip?
If you can double
front flip's
back,
way harder, bro.
Hold on. I want to hear
Front
his
flip's
argument.
way harder.
if you can double backflip, I'll give you $1 million. Backflip's too fucking easy. I can go right now. Learn that right now.
do it right now.
Bro, that's not. That's
I
true.
should
Have you guys seen that video?
Yeah, you
there's
can't
a video.
use backflip.
No, I,
Yeah.
I changed my mind. Double backflip. You can do a double backflip. You get $1 million.
No,
Bro,
no, no,
fuck
no.
you.
You do a double backflip on a dirt bike. You get $1 million.
Oh.
Man, shut the.
You know how easy that is?
How easy?
All you gotta do is gotta gun it up a hill and you're good.
Oh, come on.
You gotta gum it and fucking pull that shit.
It took all the way till what? 2014 or 2014 to fucking figure that shit out?
fast. 'cause
Travis
no one-
Pastrana.
We just fucking did it today.
Oh yeah, in
My,
Yeah.
on my dirt
on
bike.
the
Yeah,
fucking
we just
street.
look at my
Yeah.
Snapchat, dude.
Jump the curb?
I saw your Snapchat.
Off air, dude. You know, he didn't record it because it's too quick, dude.
Dude, if there was some
You
okay,
do a double
okay.
backflip, you get $1 million. You know
No,
how many people
no.
get up off their fucking ass and
Oh.
train
You
every
know what?
day?
That- how about this? How about this? You can pass a college entrance exam, you get $1 million. Would that solve our education problem?
That's just stupid, dude.
Would it?
I don't believe so.
You don't think so?
No.
Cheating.
You
No.
could solve some fucking no.
No, because I believe it should start at the root of education.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. How about this?
Everyone's neglecting the physical body.
All right, all right,
People
how about
being
this?
healthy. People be healthy. Guess what? Viruses.
Listen.
See ya.
Andy, it sounds like you're fat
You
shaming
hear
people.
you heard it here, folks. If you could do a backflip, you can't get corona.
No. Double backflip.
Oh, double backflip.
How many people you seen do double backflip?
Not many.
Wait,
What do people
how many
look like?
people have you seen?
What do people look like that are doing double backflips?
Sick.
Well, okay. Are we talking
Wait,
about just
whoa,
off the ground,
sick
a
trampoline,
trampoline,
Off
a
tra-
swing?
Yeah.
Okay, trampoline, I can definitely do a backflip.
I'm talking
no
off
doubt.
the ground.
I could do a
dude. I'm
backflip
talking-
off-
Bro.
I'm talking
Trampoline.
Off concrete.
I'm talking true level.
Bro, you show me a
Ocean
fucking video
level.
right now of someone doing a
Yeah,
double
is that even
backflip.
possible, bro?
No running, nothing. Just
Is
a
that
double
even
backflip.
possible?
Okay,
Wait,
wait,
I'm not talking about a
okay.
gainer, bro. We're not talking about a gainer.
Okay,
We're
do
talking
you
about
want-
double
Hey,
backflip.
You want edited or not edited? Because I got a couple.
You told me today that the highest vertical leap was 63 inches. If
Holy
you can tell,
fuck, 63 inches?
okay, but
That's over 5 feet, bro.
But bro, if you can
Okay,
tell
yeah.
me, if you can tell me that someone could do a double backflip in that, I'll be fucking impressed.
Yeah, dude. That's
People can do a double backflip below.
Well, I think
that.
it's all about fucking centripetal
Fucking-
force, bro.
Fucking
You gotta
show me right now.
You gotta
My
be able to.
phone
You
is
gotta
dead.
spin, dude. You gotta
see?
spin.
Okay.
you
The
sound like a
techni-
fucking liar.
the
then.
technicalities
I think
are,
A
bro.
double
lining
backflip
up.
off concrete is just physically impossible. You're not fast enough for any of that.
I don't know,
That's
bro.
fine.
If you
You can
if you
think that.
bring your knees in fast enough, you'll get the right fucking
Oh,
momentum.
so now you're with him.
You'd have to have.
I'm
it-
just saying.
You'd have to have it.
I'm open-minded enough
You
to think
sh-
it's possible.
You show me a
Let
standing
me
double
find-
backflip.
Let me find it. Let me find it.
You'd have to have a.
You
like-
know what?
guarantee you
You know
are showing
what?
them. I
You know what?
guarantee
It's
you're
probably
showing
gonna be a fucking Chinese, some kind of
Here we
Asian
go.
descent.
Here we go. Here we go.
Fucking
There's no
master.
fucking way.
Here we
no
go,
fucking
bro.
way.
Here we go, bro.
There's no fucking
All
way.
8 standing double backflip landed on ground.
You're a bullshit liar.
Let's see this shit.
Oh my god.
Hold on, we gotta
Here
ignore
at the
the
Circle
ad.
Podcast, we change perspectives.
We open
We are now arguing
the
double
third eye,
backflips.
bro. We open the third eye.
Fuck COVID. We're on backflips.
You
now.
can tell me Kobe couldn't do a double backflip?
You
Come
can't.
on now.
You can't.
Come
Kobe
on.
couldn't do 63 inches.
He
Come
can't
on,
even
bro.
do it now.
Bro, look at that double backflip.
Son.
No.
Look.
Son.
Look,
So wait,
bro.
wait,
That's
so-
number 2.
So wait, you said this is the 8 recorded?
That's 3 recorded.
Son.
8 recorded.
Yeah.
Bro, there's only 8 fucking recorded. You want the whole fucking populace to do that?
How many people are motivated to do a double backflip now?
More than
That's true.
fucking 8. I'll
Fucking
tell you
8,
what.
apparently.
You put $1 million in their face, like
That's true, bro. That's true. Well, okay, let me ask you
You
this.
put $1 million, I'll do a quadruple backflip.
You know what? You know what? I changed my mind. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm on Philip's side now. No one's gonna do that shit, bro.
Yeah, no one's gonna fucking do that.
Name something you could do right now,
Bro.
to make $1 million. That you know you can make $1 million
I have
with. A
good-
skill. I think I can name a few. Yeah,
Skill?
a skill.
If we are in the life that we are now, if I heard that, I'm like, fuck you. I ain't doing no double backflip for $1 million.
Let me say this.
Well, then you're a bitch.
If you get good enough at poker, you could probably win $1 million, right? Not hard to believe.
Easily, yeah.
Why haven't we done that?
Because we're
Why haven't we done it?
We're not gonna be good at poker
Why? Why?
because we're just not.
What about a double backflip?
Double backflip is physical, you know, like it's
Dude,
something you can
that's
just,
a bigger barrier, bro. Poker's only mental. You could be in a wheelchair and you could fucking
I
do
don't
that.
know, man.
I can luck my way through a fucking
Bro,
poker tournament.
let me say
That's
this:
hard to
Stephen
say.
Hawking could probably make $1 million off poker. Could he make $1 million off a double backflip? Maybe if you got a ramp
Stephen
and a
Hawking.
fast enough
Hey,
chair.
What
Stephen
about all
Hawking-
the handicapped
Yeah, but
people?
when those
Now
guys-
you're being fucking.
Yeah, you're not being very.
You're being a dick.
You're
at
not
that
being
point.
very inclusive.
Okay, well, it's not my fault
Yeah.
you're handicapped.
What about them?
Get up and walk.
What are you gonna?
Let me ask this. Are exoskeletons allowed? What if
do you-
I built an exoskeleton that would just fucking fling
Hold on,
me?
hold on. What are you gonna
No.
make them people do? All the handicapped people.
It just doesn't apply.
Do they gotta fucking jump a ramp and do a double backflip?
Yo,
Listen,
if
in
they
their
do that, they
wheelchair?
get-
If a
they get
handicapped,
2 million.
if a handicapped attempted
2
it,
million.
if a handicap attempted it, I'm giving you 10 G's on the spot.
10
G's?
That's nothing, bro.
100 G's, 100 grand.
10 G's.
100 grand.
Dude, I think Nitro Circus proved that you can fucking do that.
I'm pretty sure they had a dude. They did. They had a guy who couldn't walk do a backflip on a dirt bike.
You know what? I'll give him
They
this.
strapped his legs in.
A
They just fucking
handicap-
velcroed him.
A handicap.
they fucking tied his arms.
Well, he can move his arms. He just couldn't move his legs.
A handicap, they can do a double
But
backflip.
what about the fucking shifter, bro?
That shit was not automatic.
He's just fucking redlining it the
Yeah,
whole
bro,
time.
just fucking gun it, dude.
I was
Just
gonna-
gun it and fucking.
I'll give the handicap. They can do if they can do the backflip off a ramp with the wheelchair. $1 million.
Dude,
Okay,
I'm
that's
pretty-
the next thing. Can someone do a? Let me
It's
see a
been-
backflip off a
it's
wheelchair.
no,
Nitro Circus
Nitro-
did that.
they already did
the
it.
guy in the wheelchair did a double. I think
But that guy is a professional, so it doesn't.
professional.
A professional
Oh,
what?
he's fucking. He stunts. What are you talking about?
A
You're
professional
fucking kidding me.
wheelchair rider?
Fuck you.
What kind of career is that?
Yeah, Evil Knievel. You never
There's
heard of him?
professional.
What? He fucking gets up in the morning, gets paid to ride his fucking wheelchair. Oh my god.
Hey, bro, let me ask you this. You know how they have like professional sports for handicap? And they have like the wheelchair basketball?
Special Olympics.
You think a professional wheelchair basketball player could ball you up?
Fuck, they're gonna kind of guard me for day. I'll
Dude.
guard.
That fool's catching an elbow for
Bro,
sure.
so all you gotta do is throw a stick in the wheel.
I'm putting that dude's brakes on. What are you talking about?
Yo, we're being dicks right now.
I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put the left brake on.
We're gonna get the one handicapped person on YouTube to fucking shut us down.
Honestly, bro, we're about to get reported.
like I said, it ain't our fault.
It's all comedy, dude.
But yeah, that guy,
How did we get here?
that guy in that circus with the wheelchair, he's
He's not no fucking professional at riding a wheelchair.
Well, what constitutes
he-
a professional?
like
That you just
he
get
works.
paid?
He works for it. Like he.
If you get paid
Like,
once,
I know-
are you a professional?
I know it's not a thing, but he, like that's literally his
Yes.
job. He's a professional wheelchair rider, I guess. You know, like he's in a wheelchair literally, and he just does it for his
literally
job.
the first time he did it, they were like, this is the first time he's attempting this. It's not like he's been doing it his whole fucking life.
Like, he's been practicing. Obviously, you can't just do it off the fly.
Dude, the tour that they did, they said that it's his first time doing
Get the
it.
video.
All right, let me see this shit.
Let me put this dweeb to sleep.
Listen,
The weebs? You say weebs?
all I'm
I take
saying-
offense to that.
all I'm saying is if they put $1 million bounty on double backflips,
What's stopping you from making $1 million
Andy,
right now,
Andy, there's what? Like 300 and something million people in this country? I doubt you won't even get close.
Whoa, Wheels does double backflip in a wheelchair.
That's his name, yeah, Wheels.
I guarantee.
I doubt you'll get even fucking a quarter of the population to do a double backflip.
I get
Well,
that's
let's save us
not
money
the
then.
point.
Let's
The
save us
point
money.
is getting everyone healthy, and then 10 months down the line,
That's a fucking sturdy ass wheelchair.
Andy, give
you
me
do
a
a double backflip.
give me
does
a
it for
real
a living.
policy that you would put in place.
Like this guy
you
stunts
get $1 million
wheelchairs for
if
a
you do triple
living.
back.
How do you? Who's paying him, bro? Who's paying him?
All right,
Sponsors? I don't know.
real
Probably
policy.
from the fucking tour.
Fucking sponsored by who? Heelys.
Special Olympics.
I think they get sponsored by Red Bull.
that makes sense.
Obviously Red Bull. Obviously Red Bull.
No, you know what? Yeah, this guy is definitely an inspiration, though. I will say that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. He's pretty
Or
badass, dude.
or that dude
That's
that's
pretty-
all fucking ripped and that goes to the gym and does fucking pull-ups in his wheelchair.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
me, yeah.
I can't even like.
You need a wheelchair just get your fat ass
I
around.
can't even jog.
Nah, I don't do that labor.
All right.
I got the electric one.
You said what you would do, right?
What?
If you were president.
Healthcare, yeah.
It's a good one.
Okay, Andy. What would you do, James?
I would do the weed and then give the money
Legalize
to
drugs.
school. Yeah.
It's
All of them.
Can we all agree as adults
them.
here that weed as a what is it, class 1,
Or is it class A or one?
like
One or
class
A?
1
It's not even a class.
drug, and I think what is cocaine, like class 2?
Something like that. I don't know, man. That's all fucking
Like,
old
listen-
propaganda from the 40s.
Listen, internet. What kind of fucking adults are we at this point that we think weed is worse than cocaine?
honestly.
Gateway drug, dude. You know,
I have a
it's-
question for you. Do you think religion has done more harm than good?
In
What
what
are we
aspect?
getting religious now?
I think it's caused more death.
In what aspect?
So yeah,
Just every aspect, bro. Because a lot of it has to do with like evangelical. Fuck, I can't talk tonight. What does he call it? Evangelical Christians.
I can't pronounce
You know?
Evangelical?
Evangelical.
I
A lot
think
of it
so.
has to do with religion. You know what I mean? Because they think it's like immoral or it's a sin.
it. To what?
What is?
Weed.
Oh,
Oh, God, weed's the
Same with
best.
prostitution.
I smoke weed every day.
yo, fucking Jesus drank wine. Same effect, dude.
I operate a. I operate a.
Yeah,
operate
Jesus
a
was getting
forklift
lit.
high.
Why can't we get lit?
Jesus is like water.
Well,
Y'all drinking
well, apparently, a theory is that the burning bush that
was a weed
Moses.
bush, right?
yes,
Moses.
Causing-
yes, that
Where
Moses
does-
fucking came across. He fucking
Wait, where's weed from though?
he toked that shit, and then he heard a voice saying
Man, all those
that
dudes are
he needs-
schizophrenic.
He needs to get his people.
This guy parted the sea. Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, that was just a fucking really intense
He
trip.
was just high.
Yeah, bro. He was in the desert. Like, watch me part this ocean.
That was LSD.
Everyone
or
else is like,
something.
what the fuck?
He was on acid or something.
Everyone's like, he's not parting the sea.
Hey, bro.
This is a load of barnacles.
The guys who thought they put fucking Jesus in that cave probably just carried a cactus. I swear to God, we buried him here. They're just probably lit.
God.
I swear to Jesus, bro. I swear to this dude that
They
we
said-
buried his
they said,
ass.
hey, don't look.
I swear to God. What'd you say?
Crucified.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Religion sucks.
I thought weed came from the Americas.
came from
Where did
weed.
it come from?
I don't know.
Where
I
did
honestly
weed
don't
come
know.
from? Where did marijuana
Well,
come
if
from?
who are you asking? Because it came from God. From some people.
For some people.
From what I know is that the stigma that weed is bad was back in the fucking I think
Oh.
the
Like reefer madness and
the
It was like the
30s,
30s
or
or
the
40s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, wait,
That,
Shh,
that
shh, shh.
who's hitting that?
that's fucking Daniel's stomach.
That's him. He's fucking touching the spring. He's literally touching the spring.
Ooh, baby.
He's literally touching
that was me. I'm sorry. I was doing this.
I heard that.
But
Sorry.
it's back in
Goddamn,
the
I don't know how
30s, the
I got so bad.
1930s or 1940s. That a guy that
You need some
owned,
weed, bro.
I think it was
It was a paper, right?
yes, it was a news a paper fucking news
Oh,
what's the word?
press, a printing press
Yeah,
or some
Yes,
shit.
printing press.
Hmm.
But he owned a lot of paper, and they found
paper
out
company.
that hemp was more reliable, that it's stronger,
Cheaper.
cheaper. It could be
Yeah.
built for clothes. It was a lot stronger, durable material. But he figured that out, and since he owned so much of paper, he realized that hemp was going to grow, and he talked shit about it. And I don't know if he
propaganda lobby.
I don't know if he
Yeah.
paid politicians at that point, but he told politicians that it would be bad, and then reefer madness came from it, and then this bad stigma came from weed because of that, and that's where hemp comes from is from weed.
Dude, did you know too? Like, because people have said, "Oh, how come the IRS doesn't just send us a bill or take care of the taxes for us?" You know, there was a bill to do that, to have the IRS just handle it, so we wouldn't have to deal with it. But these companies like H&R Block and like whatever the other fucking tax companies lobbied to get that shit to not pass.
Like to Like tax? Is you talking about tax returns or what are you talking? What do you mean?
When
Taxes?
like just taxes in general, tax returns, doing like when you do your taxes, because okay, the way it works now is you have to kind of estimate what you're gonna owe, right?
Yeah.
And then that's what you're filling out your I-9 form for, and then they take that out
well,
every
I mean,
month.
I don't, but TurboTax.
But that's another company, TurboTax too. They fucking lobbied because that's their
Andy,
business, right?
Andy,
That's their business.
You need to go to a real tax guy, dude.
You see the way my bank account?
Yeah, mine's free, so
No, I'm
I pay a tax guy.
I'm probably losing out on money, but it's just
it's easier.
You
you know,
gotta start
I don't
a
know
budget.
why I don't go with tax guy.
You
I'm
gotta-
just gonna leave it at that.
Listen,
You're looking for a good answer.
listen. You're in a union job now, and you're making good money.
No,
At this
I'm not.
point,
I'm not union.
I thought you
Oh, you're
were.
not union?
Company's
Uh,
part of it, yeah.
Certain aspects of my company are union, but not me.
Okay. Well, you're making good money at this point, so I feel like you should go to a tax guy.
I probably should.
Man, what you need to do is start a company, bro. Like, just pay the fee to have an LLC or whatever, and then that's when you really save money, because then everything's a fucking write-off. One of the guys I
When
know.
you fucking drive to whatever you're
Mhm.
doing.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
Your car's
It's a
write
company
off?
business.
Yeah.
It's a company car.
Yeah.
It's a company car.
Dude, that's what they do for the fucking company I work for. They want to buy a new vehicle, like a personal vehicle. They just
They're like,
fucking
oh,
put
fuck
it in
yeah.
a company
It's
name.
a tax break. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's loopholes on
So
taxes.
are we saying?
Whoa,
Are we saying that we want to make this an LLC? Is that what we're
dude, why the fuck have we not done that?
Because I think it's expensive, isn't it? It costs some money.
Yeah, it costs money, but
Are we
I think that's
conspiring against the government?
Hold on, let's
Whoa,
stop
whoa,
talking
whoa,
about this, and
whoa.
we'll talk about this after.
yeah.
Before someone beats us beats us.
Who's beating us?
You
Talk
know,
about the topic.
another thing I wanted to bring up.
beat my meat.
gonna be-
Fucking Kim Jong Un is alive.
Oh, that
He is alive.
And
huh?
apparently-
Wait, is he alive?
Not after I see this.
This motherfucker is alive, and you know what he did?
What?
This motherfucker is playing fucking what's that movie? Is it
Grab ass?
No.
Oh, leapfrog.
Fuck, what's his
It's a
name?
movie.
Hide and seek.
The interview.
Interview?
The interview.
No.
The dictator.
No. Stop. Let me think.
He is.
You didn't think hard enough.
He's what?
Fuck, what's the actor's name?
He's what? Describe it.
Fucking, it's a cop movie. The
End of
guy,
watch.
huh?
End of watch.
No,
Okay.
I didn't even watch that movie.
The other guys.
It's an
great
old
movie.
movie.
The other guys.
Black
Oh.
guy, white guy. The white guy is,
Oh,
Starsky
Training
Hutch.
Day.
huh?
Training
Day.
Day?
Yes.
Training Day?
Fucking Kim Jong Un is fucking playing
Movie guru.
chess while all of us are playing checkers. This
Yeah.
motherfucker apparently he faked his own death so that his inner circle thought that he died to figure out who's a traitor.
Oh no way,
I swear, dude.
No
I saw a
way.
fucking article on
Oh my
it. This
God.
dude is playing chess and we're playing fucking checkers. We all thought he was dead.
Well, chess for
This
gays,
fool
first of
comes
all.
out, he's like, nah,
You
I'm
know what's-
alive.
You know what's so funny? There's so many conspiracy theories around the U.S. and like North Korea. I'm like, oh, is he really fucking dead? Huh? Is he really? It had nothing to fucking do with us. He's like, who the fuck's a traitor on my circle? Huh?
He's like, you know what? I got too many people around me.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of these motherfuckers.
He's like, U.S. U.S. what?
Yeah.
This is my
Us.
doing.
Us.
How is this real life,
You
bro?
mean me?
Dude, we talk. Okay,
Dead.
we talk about power. We talk about power. Let's agree, he probably has the most power in the world because he could literally do whatever the fuck he wants. Everyone else has to play the game, right?
The crazy part is
He can
that
kill whoever he wants.
he could, yeah, in his own country. But the other thing is too,
Yeah.
China's a fucking buddy to him. Like he can
Yeah.
go, he can fucking, you know, like he can do whatever he wants. He can shoot a missile towards Japan, and fucking China would be like,
They'll
we'll,
just be like,
we'll send you
well-
a care package for you can feed all the rest of your fucking people.
He said, hey, you want to take over Japan? Just send a missile, dog.
hit the button.
Do what the U.S. did. Send two.
Oh my god.
You see that red
I'm
button?
kidding.
You see
I'm
that?
kidding.
He's not kidding.
You see that red button by your bed?
If you touch it in a particular way, there will be an explosion.
Japan deserved it.
Yeah, we're getting.
All right, we're gonna have to mute Daniel from now on.
All
If they can't get over that, then they're a fucking child.
Listen, we weren't alive at that point.
Yeah, I wasn't
You
even
know, we
fucking-
can't even be
I
saying
wasn't even,
some shit
my
like
parents
that.
wouldn't even have thought.
I was about to say, my family wasn't even in this country at that point. So we were out of it.
I wasn't even a sperm.
Spermicide.
Your
What the
parents weren't
fuck
even
was
sperm.
Mexico doing during World War II?
I think they were having like a revolution or something.
Oh, that's right. They
Yeah.
were.
Or like a,
Mexican American?
Weren't the Spanish too?
The Mex.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Mexico's always had their own internal issues, bro.
You mean even now?
That's what I'm saying. Always, bro. Always. Since the beginning.
I mean, yeah, because the cartel is the
But
power.
that's another thing. If I was president, I would want to solve just the Mexican drug problem going on down there, or the Mexican cartel problem. I would want to solve the U.S. Mexican drug cartel problem that's going on.
I got a
Yeah.
question.
Because
you're going pee-pee?
it is not just a Mexican problem or
No.
Mexico problem.
100% not.
It is a United States problem. Because where do they get their money from?
Exactly. Who's the buyer?
From us.
Who's the fucking buyer?
From us.
I got a
From
question.
fucking good old California. Good old United States of
Mhm.
fucking
Arizona,
America.
Texas,
Yeah.
New Mexico.
Question over here.
What's up?
If you guys had a choice, would you be part of the cartel?
No.
Man,
No.
unless I'm the fucking guy leading it, no. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'd be the guy leading it, maybe. If it was like, you better fucking run this cartel, I'd be like, all right, you better put me in charge. Otherwise, no, fuck that, man. You just sneeze wrong. They're like, you know, I don't like this guy
Dude, that
anymore.
was the fastest piss ever.
See,
Yeah,
that
I'm
proves
kinda known.
that proves
Welcome
he
back,
was taking
baby
his shit
bladder.
in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just washing my face, dude. I was sticky.
You're
Why the
so
fuck
full
you
of
washing your
shit.
face
Why was
for?
your face sticky?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong
It
with
was
you?
humid.
Humid. Yeah,
It was
right. dude.
humid.
It's fucking California, dude.
You took a load to the face, didn't you?
Andy, would you be part of a Mexican cartel? In any kind of way?
What do I get?
Freedom? I don't know.
No.
Well, like, it
No.
depends on the role, bro.
This isn't a choice. Yes or no?
I mean, things.
Yes or no?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
You know-
I think for me, trust is a big thing.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't know who to trust around me.
I think I've
Yeah.
seen too many fucked up videos to be like, anyone is expendable in a
Yeah.
cartel.
Not only that, man, I can't support that shit, dude. What is it
Yeah.
doing to the Mexican people?
Yeah.
Especially
that's not our
by the
problem.
border, man.
It's not our
Mi
problem.
gente, bro.
Those people, yeah, mi gente, bro. That's why listen, folks. For those out there, I know narco corridos, they slap. I know that. I know this. But man, you got to think about what you're supporting.
They do. They do. Hey, why don't you shut up, huh?
I'm just saying, bro. I know, man. We're about to get on the hit list right now.
Shut up,
bro.
fool. Damn.
Yeah, I didn't say shit.
Freaking Sinaloa is about to come after us.
Yeah, they can't understand us.
Man, bullshit. They can't.
Nah.
Yo,
Most
they're
of their
speaking-
business is Americans.
Why-
You don't think
why-
they know English?
Yeah, why do you think they speak English,
Who's-
dude?
Who says I'm not part of it?
What's the fucking crazy part is these Mexican cartels are getting
What do you
smart
think I
and
asked
they're
you guys?
investing in U.S. stock. They're investing in U.S. fucking real estate.
Mhm.
They're sending their children over here to be U.S. citizens, and they can come back and forth whenever the fuck they
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
I
bro.
plead the
Hey,
fifth.
they got to clean their money. How else are they going to clean
I
it?
plead the fifth.
You're already on the hit list, dude.
No, I haven't said anything wrong against these
Any of the cartels?
these massive gatherings. I
Listen,
don't want to call cartels
Listen.
cartels very negative. Okay, they might
Listen.
work for the people.
if they come for me, they're fucking shooting for low on the totem pole.
Yeah,
Okay?
bro.
Just
That's-
don't behead me, please. Just fucking put one in the brain.
Yeah, just fucking shoot me.
Do,
They'll
yeah,
be pumping
do it-
me with drugs, trying to
do
keep
it-
me alive while you
do
torture
it like
me.
the Italian
Oh.
mafia. Just walk by, put a couple in me, and then fucking walk away.
Exactly.
Nah, bro. They like to play with their
Yeah, they
with their
won't.
victims.
They're gonna chop me up limb from limb.
Yeah.
Make a fucking example out of
They're
me.
gonna scoop your eyes out with
You know,
fucking
it's
spoons.
not even about torturing. It's
Rusty
not even about
spoons.
torturing them. You know, you know what it's about? It's about the publicity. It's about.
It's
showing-
fear. It's
about showing
it's
their
propaganda,
enemies.
bro.
You know
It's
what-
propaganda.
World
You-
War.
you know-
Their
you
enemies.
know
It's
what-
propaganda.
You know what it's about. It's about people like you that fucking watch these fucking videos and try sending it to me.
Hey, who you pointing at?
You motherfucker. You
I
and
watch-
you.
I
I
watch
don't
those.
send them.
I watch
but
those
I watch
video-
'em.
You
I
watch
those-
them. Stop sending that shit to me.
I watch those videos to be humbled because his life is
To
very
be
hard.
humbled.
Listen,
you know, I don't want
to
to
be
die.
humbled.
I want to
Listen.
live a very great life.
You
Some
don't
people have
need-
the worst than me.
Let me tell you, you don't need those videos to be humbled.
If I got a sick mind, so to me, I do.
I think it brings you back down to earth, bro. Like, damn, I really ain't shit.
You know,
I'm
when
really
I-
just a meatbag.
when I see countries that don't got fucking OSHA, and they're getting fucking meat grinded in some fucking
Did you say OSHA?
yeah, some fucking belt, right? And
Bro,
they're
their
just
arm gets
spinning,
caught and they're just
and they're
there.
just spinning, you know, at a fucking 2,000 RPM. I'm like, man, OSHA,
2,000 RPM.
Bro,
Thank
remember that
you.
video? Remember that video we saw where that guy just looked like a blanket?
Oh man.
Do you remember that shit?
The
I
Asian
wish
one?
you guys
Yeah,
didn't
dude.
show
Dude,
me
the
that.
Asian
No,
one?
it was like in the Middle East. It was
I
one of
was
those
on
war
YouTube.
videos.
I was
That was
fucking
on
bomb
YouTube.
went
Oh,
off.
never
Yeah,
mind.
dude, I could still picture that so vividly in my head. That guy
I
looked
could
like
too.
a fucking poncho.
What'd he do? What'd he
Homeboy
do?
was carrying his friend
Bomb.
or his
Mhm.
family
Bomb.
member out from wherever the
From the
fuck he
rubble.
found him.
Yeah,
This dude had his head, and the rest of him was a blanket.
it was just skin. Like there was no like body. It was like his head was intact. The
Was it
rest was just
smashed?
skin.
I apologize to anyone this far in the episode.
Yeah, that dude.
So
yeah.
at this point in the episode, you're gonna put that clip in the video, dude, right?
No.
Link in the bottom.
Yeah, I'll link
Link
it
in the bottom.
in the description. No, I'm fucking kidding.
And guess where I saw this video? On fucking YouTube. And they let
Really?
that shit be on YouTube, but they're gonna demonetize these little YouTubers for saying
Okay,
fuck.
listen.
I guarantee it's not
Uh,
there anymore.
The other thing that is-
Probably is.
I mean, you know,
They would
I don't
never.
know.
They
Just
would
gotta
never.
fucking check the depths. Dude, that dude
Can-
looked like a Snuggie, dude.
I haven't
could
seen.
wear that
I haven't
guy.
seen it.
Look
Wait, so it was like a tiger.
stop tapping.
The ultimate weight blanket. Sorry.
So it was like
No,
one of
it
those
was- it wa-
like one of those tiger carpets.
yes.
Tiger carpets.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
the head and
like
just
that.
like flat body.
Dude,
Yes.
it was like you ever see those blankets where they have like a knot tied at the end? So it's like things like things dangle off at the edges. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
That's what it looked like. Just
But-
fucking.
Just, it looked like a tiger carpet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was
James
pretty
is
bad.
talking nonsense.
James.
Life, bro.
James.
Life. Who's James? I don't know who the
Who
fuck
James?
I go by
Anyways.
Dragon Slayer X76. No.
You should hear my Bluetooth speak to me.
This
Bluetooth.
podcast. took
My
a
helmet?
very left turn.
Calls me a name.
What is the name?
I don't know if I can say it on here.
Can't, dude.
Pussy Slayer 69.
Why do you think you couldn't say that?
Yeah.
Cause I feel like a douchebag.
Well, you are,
I'm not a douchebag. I'll tell you
but
that.
I'm not gonna blur that out. So
definitely not a douchebag.
You're not a douchebag?
now the whole internet.
What are you, a
can know.
tampon?
Just an asshole.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Doesn't matter what you think. It's what the people think.
Fuck the people.
The brown eye.
That's what the
I
people.
don't care. I don't care. Everybody thinks. Man.
Especially the kids. Fuck them kids.
See, that's your problem, dude.
Hey, I mark these videos as not for kids, so if kids are watching it, that's bad on parenting.
Yo, if a kid is listening to this, you're a fucking G, bro.
For
And I bet
real.
you're slinging.
Because I would listen to me if I were a kid.
Fuck no, you would be the last person I listen
If
to.
you were a
Shut
kid,
up, dude.
if you were,
You don't even like TikTok.
if you were a kid,
while
Daniel-
while he says that, TikTok humor is fucking terrible.
No, this is
it's
fucking
funny, bro.
terrible.
It's pretty funny.
Don't listen to this
It's
jalopy
terrible.
over here.
It's
It's
pretty
fucking
funny.
terrible.
This
And
guy's
the,
like
I gotta
the
tell
only
you,
reason,
it's
the only
pretty
reason
funny,
why
man.
you think it's good is because you're stuck in
This
it.
guy's
And
75
go off
years,
of it for a
It's pretty
fucking month,
funny.
and
This
then
guy's
you'll realize
75
it's
years old. Don't
fucking
listen to him,
terrible.
alright?
It's fucking terrible. TikTok humor is fucking
It's
terrible.
It's pretty funny, man.
No,
It's pretty funny.
It's funny because you're stuck in this fucking formula
Listen,
of
man,
seeing the same
listen,
shit over and over
it's
again.
terrible to you. It's terrible to you.
Dude, if you send
Comedy
me
is subjective,
okay,
Ooh.
and
okay.
TikTok is hilarious.
If you send me a video and then you say it's hilarious,
hmm
and then I see it and there's nothing funny about it, I
That's
can
a you
own-
problem.
I can own.
That's a you problem, bro.
Andy, that video you watched last night,
Which one?
the one that James sent us, would you say that video was funny?
I'm gonna say I didn't understand it.
Now that you understand it, is it funny?
I still don't understand it.
Is
But that doesn't take away if it's funny or not.
Okay.
I just
Wait, which
don't
video? The
understand
one
it.
he sent him?
Listen, Phil. Who
No,
are
no,
you
no,
to
no,
be
no.
the god of comedy? To be saying this is funny and this isn't? What the fuck?
Yeah, you don't know when to talk.
Just,
Ooh.
What are you, an expert?
Oh, well,
You're an expert in comedy?
I can ask the same question when you tell me that shit is funny.
Ooh.
It is funny,
Yeah, man,
man.
I'm the god of
It
comedy.
is.
Oh, so you're the god of comedy now.
No. But it's like
No,
saying
I
this.
am.
It's like saying this, bro.
Hey.
Life is good.
Hey, what
Am I
I'm
the
saying,
expert on life? No. Life is good.
what I'm saying is my opinion is
Ooh.
TikTok humor is fucking terrible. That's
Ooh,
my
You're
opinion.
fucking terrible. You know?
I'm not saying I'm no god of nothing. TikTok humor is fucking terrible. That's
You're the-
my
You're
opinion.
the god of no humor. That's what you are, dude.
Hey, who's controlling?
Please.
Who's up on the TikTok Circle Podcast account this week?
On the TikToks? I mean, we got to set that up, bro.
What does that
Okay.
mean? What do you mean?
Make a TikTok account for the Circle Podcast.
I mean, Gary Vee said, "Hey,
Oh no, just gotta
TikTok's
want it. No, you-
Yeah, bro. Gary Vee did say that. You're sleeping on it, bro.
Yeah, you know why he's saying that? Because it's a growing social media and it's a way to grow yourself as a fucking
exactly.
influencer.
What difference?
As an influencer.
Man, you
Gary-
know, it's the same thing as people who say that Dave Chappelle is unfunny. Same people who say Bill
Listen,
Burr is unfunny.
If you say Dave Chappelle's not funny, you're just retarded.
Same thing
Listen,
with TikTok.
if you wanna argue that it's a good platform to grow as a business and grow as an influencer, fine. But to say that the videos on there are funny,
They are.
I disagree.
You go.
This is the thing. Gary Vee,
I
Chinese?
guarantee you. What?
Chinese or not?
What?
Is he Chinese?
Is Gary V Chinese?
Gary Vee, you Chinese?
What are you talking about? Man, I gotta pee again now. Thanks, Andy. Thank
Chinese?
you.
Is he Chinese? He loves TikTok so much. Red flag.
This is all I gotta say, Phil. I guarantee there's at least one TikTok that you will find funny.
Okay.
You were laughing. You were laughing at a couple TikToks.
You were laughing at a couple TikToks earlier. So you can't say all of TikTok is unfunny.
I could say a couple of TikToks are good, but I could say TikTok humor is
they're-
bad.
It's a slippery slope, my friend.
There are over a
It's
billion
slippery
users
slope.
on TikTok.
It is a
Yeah,
very
I-
slippery slope.
There are over
I
a
disagree.
billion users on TikTok, and you say a couple aren't funny? Look
I-
at that percentage rate.
Is it a billion?
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure.
There's a billion users on TikTok?
yeah.
I would like to see that
Really?
because that is probably
Damn.
I don't know if there's a
fucking-
billion people that post, but there's a billion users.
Oh, users. People
Yeah.
who are seeing it.
show,
a good
and
question.
show me that right now.
That's
And
a
you're
good
gonna
question.
say
If you show me that right now, I will fucking
I'm gonna
download it.
show
at
you the
this
way
very
out.
fucking
Really?
second.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
show you
I
the
wanna
way
look
out,
this up, too.
brother.
A billion users.
Let me see. How many users
I'll show you.
are there on
You
TikTok?
show me a billion users.
And you'll download it.
I'll download it at this fucking
Okay.
second,
How many users on TikTok?
and then I'll
Billion.
delete it by tomorrow.
I don't believe
Shit,
it.
dude.
It's not a billion.
It's so close, bro. It's so close.
It's not a billion.
Okay, well, let me find it. Let me find this. This is just a blog, so it might be. Okay, TikTok has been downloaded over 1.5 billion times on the App Store and Google Play Store.
Do you need to
Do
make an
downloads
account?
count?
Do you need to make an account to look at other TikToks?
That doesn't count towards my book.
Oh shit! No, it does have over a billion. TikTok,
Users?
yeah. TikTok, or the company that owns TikTok now has 1 billion users.
Thanks.
Damn.
Download it now.
Yeah, listen. This is from CNN Business. The Beijing-based startup behind popular short video platform TikTok has amassed more than 1 billion monthly active users.
Look, he's so mad.
You better download it. You better
I
download that
still, I
shit.
still don't believe it, man.
You better download it.
Listen, I still don't believe it.
Oh
I
my
feel-
god! Look at this. Oh
No,
my god!
I'm not going back on my word, but I'm just saying if something like social media reached 1 billion users, I feel like we would have heard of it by now. And that I'm hearing it from
Maybe.
this fucking guy.
There's no fucking way
I
we've
don't
never heard
fucking
of
believe
TikTok, dude. It's everywhere. I don't care
Yeah,
where you are.
dude. It's like all over the world too, man. That's what's crazy.
That you went wrong and
You don't
Yeah.
even know that. This is what's crazy about TikTok, though. This is what one thing I'll say: the trends that are on there, it's not like purely based on like a language or like a culture. It's all on sound, man. It's all on.
Hold
sound.
on, wait. I just typed in TikTok users numbers, and the first thing that Google popped up 800 million.
Yes,
TikTok has 800 million active users worldwide.
That was the first thing I said, but I said that was just a blog, so I don't know if I was going to take that as
Back in
as
2012.
word. Was that
Man, I'm
2012?
not fucking downloading this. Then there's two different numbers
Whatever,
going
dude.
around.
Live your life, and
Are you gonna you gonna trust that blog?
this guy trust anything. He
I'm not
sees.
gonna trust anything if there's two different numbers floating
This
around.
guy's gonna trust the internet site before his friends, I guess.
Yeah, I am.
Bro, it's not even just. Wait, where the fuck? Where am I? This app's not working. There we go. Bro, it's not even just internet site. It's Oberlo blog.
Oh
Who the
god,
fuck are they?
idiots! When was that post? When was that made? What was that?
Uh,
2014.
I don't
I don't
know.
think it was made back.
I can't
then.
find a date.
It's
3 months ago.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude, they're definitely over 1 billion now. It's 3 months ago, man.
Do you remember when what's his name? Lil Nas X? When his song blew up, it was on TikTok.
It was?
Yeah,
You know how long ago that was?
Who's?
a year
That was a
ago.
while ago.
I've
Nah,
never
dude,
heard
at
it.
least 2 years
Country,
ago.
what's it called?
2 or
that was
3
last
years
year.
ago. No, it was not last year.
What's it?
I know that as a fact.
Last
Old
year.
Town
It
Road.
was not last year, bro. I know that as a fact because
When
when I was
living in a box.
when I was teaching music lessons, one of my students was obsessed with that fucking
What's it
song.
called? What's it called?
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road.
Yeah.
I just said it. 2019, last year.
No, it did
Old
not
Town
come out in
Road?
2019.
Old Town. I just fucking looked
It
it
did
up.
not come out.
Here.
I wasn't teaching last
Released
year, bro.
2019. There you go, bud.
No.
2019. Don't fucking take my phone, dude.
Well, show me.
Now you're sounding
all
like
I see
me,
is
James.
scribbles.
I know this, bro. I know this.
2019.
It came
It
out
was
last year.
It did not come out 2019.
Yes, it did.
Dude, I wasn't teaching last year.
Obviously, you weren't teaching at all.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's a remix.
Oh, let me see that.
Motherfucker, you don't know how to
fucking
read.
fool.
Guarantee you. It's a couple years
That's the remix with Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
That was released April of
Okay, then
2019. That was
2018.
way after the original.
That wasn't that much after the
It
original.
was. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Maybe like 6 months.
Exactly. Not even a year.
Still 2018.
What do you mean not even a year? We're in 2020, bro. If that shit came out in 2018.
2 years.
2018, dude.
Let me
There's no
see.
fucking way it's 2018.
Dude.
There's no
Man.
fucking way.
Boy, you're in
Damn,
5
time-
months.
This
time
is
goes
saying
that fast? God
2018, yeah. 2018. Originally released 2018.
That shit was big on TikTok. That's how it got big. It's because of TikTok.
damn. No,
Really?
Definitely
Yeah.
not.
I didn't know that.
That's how it got
Definitely
big.
not.
It was a song that everyone was using on TikTok.
On their sounds.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Fucking TikTok. Crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
But like TikTok back then, I was like, I'm not taking this serious.
Yeah, honestly. I didn't think it would
No,
survive.
like, oh, fucking
Okay, it was
billion.
released December of 2018. Come on, give me a
Doesn't matter.
fucking break. Give me a fucking break.
I saw that too, and I'm like, I'm not gonna.
Give me a. Come on.
My question is, do you
Doesn't
guys
matter.
think that TikTok will stay relevant?
Definitely for a long time.
I think it will for a while.
How long?
man?
So
Well,
Tik-
at least- at least-
10
at least-
plus years.
You think 10 plus
Yeah.
years? I'd say
Will it
maybe 3.
outlast Instagram?
Nah,
No, definitely
dude.
not.
Instagram's not going away.
Like I think TikTok surpasses Vine. Like Vine was pretty
Yeah,
big,
I think it
but
surpassed
TikTok's
Vine.
Is way farther than Vine.
Yeah, because it's worldwide, bro. It's worldwide.
I hope it pumps out better quality.
I think, bro. I think you just haven't seen like
And then there's like
good,
there's super dark humor on it too.
there. Oh, 100%.
Super dark
Dude,
humor.
I'm telling you, man. What makes it good is that it tailors the TikToks to your humor.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
What?
It
does what?
tailors it to your humor.
Oh, okay.
So like based on what you find funny, that's the content you're gonna get.
I've gotten like
So I'm sure I'm getting a bunch of like what kind of TikToks are you getting? Just dark shit?
You guys gonna want to say?
I can't say it. Like
Dude, isn't that weird? It's like what kind of TikTok you got?
like the AK-47 video I
kind of
showed you,
TikTok
you
you
know,
got?
like what comes after AK and the kid in the back, the quiet kid in the back, he puts his head up, says 47, like school shooting, and like come on.
Yeah.
It's
I've
funny.
been getting.
And there's like, I don't want to say it.
I'll say it after. I've been getting a lot of stuff that I'm like, I didn't think I was into this, but I
now
might be into
but now-
this.
Oh man.
All right, I gotta
I guess I've been fine without it for 2 years.
But everything
Might
I've
be fine
everything I've
without
sent
it.
you, you've now left out of all of them, huh?
That's fine, but I think I need to leave it at that, though. You know. I think I need to leave it at people just sending me stuff, and I'll be fine with it.
See, I was the same way.
Yeah. Now what?
No, I fucking love it. It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
you're an
dude.
addict.
I'm not an addict.
This is your intervention.
I'd probably do like every other day. I'm not always on it.
I mean, you send me stuff every day.
I do not.
Listen.
That's a fucking fact. I don't say stuff every day.
Yeah, prove it.
I can prove it right now.
All right.
I don't know how, but goddamn.
Yeah, you can't
do it.
exactly. So you send stuff every day.
I sent you three. I sent
when
you,
it comes to TikTok, I'm leaving my opinion out of it from now on.
I'm not gonna deny that a lot of things are funny on that. I'm not gonna deny that I've seen a lot of videos where I'm like, I don't like that.
Which is more?
Now I don't know, but it might be because I don't know. I mean I do get a lot of like I do get an influx of TikTok videos on my Instagram. It's like I'm not
that's
feeling
different.
this.
That's not the same
I'm
though,
not
because
feeling
like
it though. But I they are the same.
it's not.
It is.
Because like if you see anything on social media, it's not gonna be dark. It's not gonna have that dark humor. Like the
I've
shit I
seen a lot
send
of
you,
dark
yeah,
shit
it's
on
dark.
social media.
You're not gonna see any of it though. I can see all of it.
I've seen a lot. Of
I
dark
sent you a
shit.
lot of dark shit. Like the cock ring. Come on, dude. Come on.
I've seen a lot of dark
Nobody's
shit.
gonna post that
I've
on
seen-
social
I
media.
mean, the only social media I have is Instagram.
Exactly. You don't have Twitter. You have nothing.
You got Snapchat.
Twitter's the worst. We talking about this shit ain't even censored.
Bro,
Twitter's a fucking. Yeah, no. That's where I find out. That's where I get most of the TikToks. It's all dark humor on Twitter.
It's censored if you have different views towards what Twitter is trying to.
Twitter's a fucking
promote.
free for all.
Yeah, Twitter's. Man, I see some crazy shit, dude. I'll just see some like girl's vagina out with like cum on it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
God damn.
Fucking love it.
Hold on, Andy. There's something. Did you turn your mic off?
No, he's on. Oh yeah, he's off.
Yeah, I don't hear you.
What did you do?
He pulled something.
What did you do?
Wait, is he getting new here?
Hello?
Tap it. Tap it.
There you go. There you go.
I turned off by accident.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Okay, I fall asleep. and then
The only
turns
thing
off
I
my-
don't like
Listen,
about Twitter.
Surprised he's not
Oh.
sleeping right now.
Go ahead.
The only thing I don't like about Twitter, I find it really hard to find new content. Like if it's not trending and it's not being retweeted by the people I like follow, it's like really hard to find new stuff.
What bothers me about Twitter and also YouTube is that if it contradicts anything towards a left mindset, they take it down. Like I would say Twitter is far more liberal than YouTube is, but
Yeah. Do you think they have the right to do that though?
they do because you agree to their terms and policies that they have the right to take down whatever they feel is not necessary towards their platform. That's fine, but
It's just like annoying.
it's another argument towards like this is a country based off free speech, and it's kind of ridiculous that people can post their ideas and their mindset on this platform and let it feed towards millions of people. But if another mindset comes in, then it's not okay. I don't like that. And like I just want to make it apparent. I know I've said it before. I try to stay away from the left or right kind of mindset, because at that point it's tribalism, and now we're arguing about what side we're on. But I don't like that. It should be a free, open space to let people just express their ideas. If people disagree, that's the way the world should be. Like, let them disagree. It's how it's supposed to be. Just because we just here and now, like just what 30 minutes ago we were disagreeing on something, we can be civil about it and still be
Yeah.
friends.
That's
That
right.
should be the same
I saw
thing.
blood flying.
But
I
look
saw,
at
I
it.
saw red eyes.
But look at us now.
Yeah, you fucking keep arguing with us.
I feel like
Daniel.
I can't argue with you. You're fucking stupid.
Exactly.
I feel
So
like-
just stop.
I feel like a lot of
Nobody can.
sensitive limitations, I guess,
All I know,
come from liberist ideas, like not being able to argue, not being able to I guess I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna say a lot of like arguing, right? I feel like that's very liberal or left on a sense. Is that
Of
when you
not
come to,
doing it?
No, yeah, of not being able to argue.
Hmm.
I feel like
maybe they just want to silence people.
yeah, if it
Yeah.
I feel like it's their way or the highway, if that makes sense. Like
I think that's more apparent as of recently.
yeah,
Yeah.
because the very far left is extremely toxic, as we
Yeah.
all, I'm sure we
I
all
love
can agree.
arguing.
All I know though is, man, working for a social media company. Now that I'm thinking about it, your job is pretty secure, man. Because no matter what, people will not give that up. That's their fucking drug. That's their crack. You know?
What do you think would happen if like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat just left? What do you think would happen?
Well, one, it would never happen.
I know, but
But if it did,
Something.
something would show up in its
Yeah.
place, bro. It's a
I got a
vacuum,
piss
dude.
too.
Social media is ingrained in our society now. We will never get rid of it, ever. You know what I mean? If it's not Instagram, it's YouTube. If it's not YouTube, it's TikTok.
I'm gonna pee with him.
If it's not TikTok, it's Snapchat.
So I don't have to get
Okay, while you guys are gone, bro, let's talk about fucking devs real quick. I haven't finished it yet.
Bring it on me, baby.
I thought I was gonna
You haven't
finish
finished it?
No, I was gonna finish it tonight so we could talk about it fully tomorrow. But let me tell
I'm
you,
sure
bro.
what episode are you on?
I just finished the one where Lily went to talk to Forrest and what is her name? Katie at his house. She went to his house with Jamie.
Oh my god, dude.
So then
I can't even talk about it, dude.
okay. So then it ends with them saying how tomorrow night they can't see past it in the future. Bro, what the fuck, man?
I can't even talk about it.
Yeah,
how do you
don't tell
expect
me.
to talk to? How do you
I'll-
expect
I'm-
to talk to me about?
I'll
it? You
finish. I'll probably
it.
finish it so we can talk about it tomorrow.
It's like you have 2 more episodes.
I know. Dude, man, it's hard to watch it because Emily's watching it with me, so I always gotta wait for her when she's in the mood to watch it.
Fuck Emily. I'm kidding. I understand.
This is what blows my mind, though, man. The more I've been like thinking about this, the more I think it's fucking possible. It's fucking possible, dude. The whole conversation she made about cause and effect and how there's no such thing as randomness, fucking mind fucked me. And the reason why is because that is such a big fucking issue in computing. Is that you cannot create randomness. You can't do it.
Okay, we're back. Shut up.
So what do you? At that point, what do you do?
Dude, I don't know, but like I'm really starting to think we're in a simulation, bro.
What is? What are
I'm
you,
really starting to think we're in a simulation.
what are you guys talking about?
Devs. That's
Have
a
you seen the show
Devs.
Devs? It's on Hulu.
Hulu.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Should watch it.
Devs.
Like
DEVS.
Devs? Oh, I forgot who talked about that. I
Devs.
heard about that.
Maybe this
I did.
guy.
Was it you?
He's the one who told me
Yeah.
about it.
Hey, but you told me to watch it too. I'll watch it.
Dude, it's very possible. It is 100% very possible. I don't think we could do that now. It would take a crazy amount of computing power. But dude, oh my god, we might be in a simulation, bro.
It's possible. There's one.
I'm
there's-
serious. We
there's
could
one-
very well
there's
be in
one,
a simulation.
in the last episode, Lily, she's there, and there's one question that she asks
In the last
in
episode?
the last episode. It's very simple.
Oh, she probably asked, "Is this real?
No. Just,
like-
just watch it. It's
okay,
very
okay.
simple. Very. It's a.
What's
Um,
real? The simulation or this?" I'll probably watch it
It's
by tomorrow.
it's a very. It could be a very on the surface question,
but it could be
but
very deep as well.
pertaining on what situation you're in, it could be. And we've asked this a lot.
Hmm.
It could be very deep, depending where you are or what's real and what is.
Hmm.
And I have never heard that in any other show.
Except for Devs.
And it's
Interesting.
fair. Like I don't know. I
Can-
may be putting too many.
Can you
Putting
say
too
that
much-
again for me?
Okay, the show Devs. Anyways, there's the last episode. The main character asks a question that we have asked plenty of times that we don't know the answer to. And I was telling James that it could be a very on the surface question, or pertaining to what situation you're in, it could be very deep. And I was saying that I've never heard that question be asked in terms of this kind of genre. And this is why I'm so interested on where season two picks up and where it goes, because it's very much of like, oh man, I cannot see where the show can go.
Think it's all up in the air.
Yeah, I honestly do not know where the show can go.
Dude.
And if season 1 is the same, if season 1 has the same writers or same brainstormers, it's like I don't know. I don't know what they could come up with that could be the
What
ladder to it.
blows my mind about this show? You guys know I love horror. I love horror movies.
Horses.
I love horror movies, and it's hard for me to get like scared from horror movies.
But this is the thing, like,
But this show terrifies me,
Hor-
dude. It fucking
yes,
terrifies me.
Horror is a fear. It's a fear, but it's like that might
But
not never
that's
be
the
true.
thing,
But
that's
this
why.
is real life, and this is why
Yeah.
the movie Midsommar scared me so much more than
Mm.
Hereditary,
Yeah, because it
because
could
I
be
was
real.
like, dude, this could happen.
It's literally just a cult.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no
Midsummer was-
supernatural.
Midsummer was-
And I think that's what scares me is that like it's making me realize the scope of how much you probably don't know. And the scope of how much we probably don't understand the world around us or the universe around us, and how we could very well just be so fucking blind to the reality of everything. You know what I mean? And
But-
what scares me too is the possibility of this technology, of computing, the possibility, and like where it could fucking take us, man.
Yeah, and it sucks to say that. I don't know. there could be people out there who are too smart for their own good, and they could
Mhm.
possibly do what this show is doing, and they could use it for only because in the show you could say that they're using it only for their own benefit
Oh
in a
yeah.
sense, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? And it
I
could
would say
be
that.
that. It could be that.
Should we explain it more? Are you guys gonna watch it or?
I would say you guys have to watch it. You have to. Watch
I would say it's worth watching.
I would say you
if
have to watch it.
if you liked, if you liked Ex Machina, you would love this fucking show.
Never seen it.
Because this could
Have you seen
happen.
Ex Machina?
This could very much happen.
100% could happen.
This isn't like a
This isn't that far
a
out
far
there.
off fiction.
No.
This could happen. This could very much happen.
Listen,
In one way or another. It may not be this way, but it could happen in
I'll give it a look.
The only thing that I'm hearing from this is the same thing that has happened towards our parents and our grandparents, where they've seen a movie or whatever it may be and believe, oh, this could be our near future, and you guys are kind of overreacting to it a
No,
little too
It's
much.
it's
No,
not.
this is
that's
Well,
the thing
hold on,
though,
hold
man.
on. There's a little too much emotion in this, and I hope that you guys take a step back and think logically to a point where it's like
this is
it's
very
it's-
logical.
That's
hold on,
why I'm
hold on.
reacting this
It's-
way.
Hold on, it's a show. At the end of the day, it's a show.
Yes.
It's theoretical. It's not true. At a certain point, it's a world that's made up, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of emotion that
Yeah.
you guys are showing that is turning me off to the fact that it's like, if I watch this and I don't get the same emotion, then it's a waste of
Yes.
my time.
Let's just not talk about it. Just
But then you
I'll
just have to watch it.
and I'll get back to you guys.
You just have to watch it.
Well,
and if I
mean,
feel the same way, then
You have to watch it. I'm just saying.
you just gotta watch
Yeah.
it. That's it.
yeah, you
It's
just gotta
gonna be
watch it.
life.
And
It's
you know,
gonna be
you
life.
might not enjoy it. I think
I'll
I'm
get
not
high-
saying
I'll
I
get high
won't,
and watch it.
but I just hope that you guys aren't.
the thing
It's
for
a
me.
show.
I
the
can
thing for
distinguish
me-
between real life and fiction, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, this is the thing for me. The more I've learned about computing, it's kind of like ruined a lot of the genre for me. Because a lot of it, I'm like, man, this whatever. Like, this is so out there. This is wrong. Or this is completely made up. This is one of the first like fictional shows in this type of way that I'm like, that I thought about it and I thought about it and I'm just like, holy fuck, dude. Like, it just makes sense. It just completely makes sense. And I think that's the thing. It's not. It's definitely theoretical. Yes, it's definitely theoretical. But that's the thing, though. It's actually theoretical, man.
Yeah.
It's not just like a lot of these shows are just like, oh, this is just how it is. Like even Ex Machina, they never really explain how he created this AI. They just threw a couple of smart words and then were just like, yeah, and it's just here. You know what I mean? But like this show fills in those gaps a bit, and you're just like, they had to have some type of consulting for the show.
Yeah.
They've 100% had people consulting. You know?
This is the thing. If you were telling me that if I was saying this about Star Wars, I would understand. You know what I mean? I was like, man, this could fucking happen. You go light speed in space.
It's
There's
the same- it's the same
lightsabers
thing.
and there's Wookiees. I would understand that. I'd be like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
I would take a step back and be like, okay, well, maybe I'm being a little more.
I think that's the thing. There's no make believe. It's literally
Yeah,
there's no make believe in sense of that. Like it's literally just like this is the power of computing. Like this is what we could do with if we get the algorithm right and we have a strong enough computer. This is what we could
And
do.
mind you, this is probably already happening, especially with a
Definitely.
lot of technical,
Yeah,
Definitely
higher
not.
technical
Definitely not
aspects of
happening.
computing.
It could be happening.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Once again, you just watch the first episode.
Exactly.
If not,
You
I mean,
can't
that's
s-
fine.
You
but
guys can't. You
Yeah,
can't blabber
I won't
on
take
that
it
much. You
personal.
just gotta watch it.
I
You
know.
just have to watch it.
I know.
You
I try
watch
not-
it.
I try not
I
to
am.
do
I'll
that
watch
for
it.
that
I'll
reason.
give it a shot.
I try not to hype shit up
Me neither.
that's really good. I try not to hype it up because then that happens. People watch it and they're kind of like, oh, it was whatever.
You know me. I don't
Damn.
fucking look. I don't look at shows, right?
Kick your fucking ass.
I don't see the. I don't. It's hard for me to fucking zone in and be like, and watch this for fucking 3 seasons. But I was fucking hooked. I'll tell you that.
You didn't fall asleep.
That's very rare.
From the first episode.
No, I did fall asleep. I watched that shit.
How many
I
seasons are
started in
there?
the morning. It's
You
only
watched
one.
it straight?
Oh, I
it's
watched it
one
straight.
season,
How many
eight,
episodes?
eight.
Episodes?
Only
Yeah,
8
eight
episodes.
seasons.
Hour long.
Hour long.
Yeah, like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
8 hours.
It's good. I'm just saying it's good.
I'll do it Sunday.
Like, if, I mean,
I don't. Yeah, I don't. Do you think Daniel would like it?
I think you would like it.
High or sober?
Just,
Probably like
just
it more
watch
high.
Just watch it.
I'll smoke.
Just watch it.
Just watch it.
Fuck, there's something else I was gonna say.
It's realistic.
Oh, dude, one thing I was thinking about too. I don't know why I thought of this, but it would be an interesting show about this topic. A lot of tech companies, they have like offensive hackers, and they say that like if you're like say you're a Red Hat hacker for Google, you're doing pen testing for Google.
What's
So-
Red Hat hacking?
That's offensive hacking. So you're
Oh,
trying
okay.
to break into the system because there's like Red Hat, and then there's like Blue Hat. Blue Hat's like defense. So like you're just trying to create systems in place to like track it or to prevent it. Red Hat, you're only trying to break in. I just thought about this today. 100% these tech companies have to use these Red Hat hackers to do like corporate espionage, right? 100%. You're gonna tell me Google, who probably has some of the best like computer engineers in the world, they're not figuring out ways to hack into their competitors and spy a little? You know?
Oh, definitely.
There has I don't know why I just thought of this idea and I really like it. This idea of this underworld fucking like corporate hacking thing that people aren't aware of, and all these companies are probably just trying to fucking hack each other.
Just fucking ask
Facebook's
them,
probably
dude.
trying to hack Google. Google's probably trying to hack fucking Amazon. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about the John Wick of computer hacking?
I mean, it's probably
You've
not
seen
that
the movie
exciting.
once, bro. I talk about it all day, bro. Jesus.
What's John Wick?
Did you see
Get
all three
over
of them?
it,
Did you
dude.
see all three of them?
Just the first
You
one.
see the
But
first
I mean,
one.
that basically
This guy's a
explains what the
fucking-
underworld.
He's a poser.
Oh, just this. Yeah, man.
John Wick hacking.
I mean, maybe. That's kind of a weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
They're not like fucking throwing guns at
No,
people.
what he's trying to say is that there's an underworld
There's
of
an underworld.
assassins
Thank
and
you.
there's an underworld
I
of hacking
don't mean
that's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Technically,
You couldn't just say that then?
100%. There's an underworld of
Sorry, I
hacking,
just thought
dude.
you would.
I haven't even seen the movies. How much? I know what you're talking about.
Dude, there's this guy. There's this guy.
Whatever.
He goes by the name Doggy G. Doggy G. I know I said that weird. And I actually kind of got to meet him when I was in San Francisco a couple months ago. And he used to hack Verizon Media. And people don't know this. Verizon Media is actually a huge company, and they handle a lot of people's data. They're like the owners of Yahoo, a lot of obviously like Verizon services, a lot of sports services as well. They own like TechCrunch, all this stuff. And he used to hack them like illegally, and he got caught, and he got thrown in jail, and he actually did time for it. But when he got out, he started doing ethical hacking and doing the bug bounties, and he's now made over $1 million off of hacking Verizon Media legally. Isn't that fucking weird?
He said, I know the holes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it legally now.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Like,
Isn't that fucking weird, man?
Isn't it weird that he's in doing time and then he's like, "What are you here for?" Oh, I hacked this company.
That's weird. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
weird.
like jail.
I
We're
pressed-
talking jail.
Like,
or
oh,
prison?
this guy's a pussy.
I pressed enter on a computer.
Dude, he looks like Hood too. That's what's funny.
Oh, yeah?
Like, he's all tatted up.
He black?
I don't know. He has to be. He's either
What's his
just
Indian for sure.
no.
What's
he
his
looks,
name?
he's either white or mixed with some type of Hispanic
What's
or
his name?
something. He goes by the name Doggy G. That's his like
Oh, it's definitely
hacker
white.
handle.
You don't know his real
Let
name?
me find his picture. I don't know his real name, but I
Doggy
think I have
G.
him on Twitter.
I guess I'm kind of black. I don't know. It says black.
He's not black.
You don't even know that, dude.
Hmm?
You don't even know
He's
that.
definitely not black.
I know him.
Man,
That's what
it's
gave
funny. It's funny. He's like, yeah, I'm doing this illegally. Gets out of jail. Yeah, I'm gonna do this legally. Now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing I was doing, but you can't put me in jail for it.
I realized what I did wrong.
Learn from mistakes.
I'm gonna do it right.
I didn't put ethical in front of hacking, and that's what I did wrong.
How long is jail time for hacking?
Some hacking you can be put away for
Yeah,
life.
for a while. It's fucking weird, man. But sometimes they're really strict on that.
It should be legal.
Yeah, this guy's probably white.
How does that work? Do they take him to court and all that? Yeah.
They build a case against you.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So the judge is just like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but you're guilty, dude.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy,
The
man.
judge has no clue.
I
what
have
the
no
hell hacking
idea
is.
about this data they're throwing at me, but apparently you're
Dude.
guilty, dude.
Honestly, I would say less than 1% of the population actually knows what's going on online.
Even the jury.
That's fucking scary.
I don't even know. What's
You
going
know,
on.
the other thing is we give a lot of glory towards nurses and doctors right now, but we don't give enough glory to the IT tech guys that keep us connected 24 fucking 7.
Yeah, we would really lose our mind if we didn't have that shit.
Yep.
Eh.
IT tech guys keep you connected on the internet fucking 24/7. Whenever you want to go on, there's an IT tech guy making sure that you're fucking on there.
Like if I got on my phone, it was like Safari.
I think I could live without it.
Some guy's like,
Making sure that shit's running straight. Yes.
he said, I want to make sure Andrew gets on Safari.
Exactly. You
He's
think
like-
there's an FBI agent watching you? No, it's an IT
but when
tech guy watching all the
when my
fucking porn
shit
you're
doesn't
watching.
load, where the fuck is he?
He bathroom break, bro.
Yeah. You gotta piss, dude.
Yo,
He needs a lunch break too.
IT tech guy, don't look at my history, dude.
Yeah, they're like on call all.
Oh man,
fucking
they're
day.
making money off your history.
Dude, they're making a fucking file of it.
Yeah, you know, I get a lot of ads on Instagram. I'm like, damn, I'd buy that.
I think most of the stuff on Instagram I bought.
Bought some
bought?
shorts.
Not
Bought
bought,
a
but
lot
like
of
like
shit.
games and shit. It's like fucking. It's so fun.
The fucking mobile app games.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude.
Let me tell you this.
You're
that
a
stuff.
fucking sucker.
That stuff is so cancerous that I want to start my own business doing that. That's how fucking cancerous it is.
Some of them are just fun. Like,
I'm like,
there's
bro,
a-
I can
there's
do
a-
this. What the
There's
hell?
a shit ton of ads, but some of them are just fucking fun. I don't know. It's like,
Like one of those
it's like
games,
pastime games.
One of those games where you gotta push the little people off the edge.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you
fun.
gotta
Okay,
fucking
no.
That's a fucking
Or,
game.
no, there's one where you're
Okay.
like going down a slide and you gotta race other people to
Okay.
get to the bottom of the
I
slide.
tried that one.
first.
That's kind of stupid, but I got
But
one. I got one today.
people
Fucking pretty
downloaded
fun.
it.
Hey, what about that Garden Heroes one or fuck, what is it called?
Oh, I know.
Gardenscapes.
No,
Y'all playing Gardenscapes?
Is that like Farmville?
Dude.
Kind
Hey,
of.
Farmville was a shit.
On
Dude, what the
Facebook?
fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit took the country by storm.
I
when that
fucking
first came
played the
out.
hell out of Farmville.
Dude, the games that Facebook used to have. Oh,
Oh,
man, I was
yeah,
fucking
they're
addicted to
killer.
it.
Ahead of its time.
Speaking of which, y'all trying to play some fucking
Don't even say.
Don't
say
even
it.
listen to this guy.
Why?
say it.
Because you're gonna be like, oh, I have a test tomorrow, or I have homework to do.
Okay, well I do have a test on Monday, but
Monday.
I got
Fucking
finals
Friday.
this week. I got finals this week. After this, bro, I'm free for like a month.
So you're
Month.
asking us to play something, and you're not even free yet.
I'll be free Sunday.
What game? Wait, just say it.
I can't. What the
Oh,
fuck's it
game?
called? The
Fucking
COD
remember- can't
game.
even remember.
Warzone?
Warzone. Yeah, Warzone.
Oh, well, I can't.
Because they won't play
Well-
Minecraft with me.
I mean, I'll
You
carry
gonna
you
cry
guys
about it?
through it.
Maybe.
I'm down for Warzone. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty.
I'll,
down.
I'll carry you
Yeah,
guys
Warzone.
through it,
Yeah,
I
dude.
guess.
Yeah, fucking
You're
Phil,
stuck in
I'll
the
carry
gulag,
you
dude. Be
guys.
quiet.
Oh, bitch, please!
Hold on.
This fucking guy can't even get a kill.
Was there last time I played with you guys? Was there a gulag thing, or was that after? Because I don't remember that.
No, there's
There's
always been
gulag,
gulag.
yeah.
What is the gulag?
I don't
Gulag is
remember you
when you
playing
die
with
Redemption.
in the battle royale. You get
Uh-huh.
sent to the gulag for a 1v1.
Uh huh.
You
And if you win that, you
come
go back to the battle royale.
And if you lose, that's it. You're
You're
done.
You're out, and you can spectate your
back.
teammates.
And then we
I
can
don't
buy
re-
you back.
I don't remember that, or did we not? Oh, we didn't play the actual battle royale, huh?
No, we
just played the cash.
Plunder.
Oh, and they don't have that for that one.
No, you keep
No.
spawning.
I wasn't there.
Oh,
I wasn't there with you playing it.
yeah.
you weren't?
But
Was it
I'm
just
down
us
for some-
two?
I'm down
Yep.
for some Warzone.
Oh.
I was talking
Yeah,
about
it
it
was
the
your
other
first
day.
time playing.
Yeah, that was the only time I played.
I wanted to play that so that you could get used to the game.
Okay, because you could respawn in that one, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta say though, the gulag memes have me fucking dying.
Dude, the guy parachutes in the sky.
Yeah, the fucking the one where it's like, oh, Tom, I'm sorry, but your dad died. He's like, ah, god damn it. He gets up, changes the thermostat. He's like, he'll clutch up the gulag now.
Yeah, we gotta play.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
don't tell me.
gulag memes on TikTok. There's a lot of fucking
Dude,
good
okay,
ones.
there's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good luck
A
memes.
lot of good gulag memes on TikTok.
Here we
I'll
go
try to
back to
find some.
TikTok.
Dude, there's a lot of good fucking just gaming memes on TikTok, isn't there?
Yes.
There's a lot of good gaming memes.
We
Or gaming
we don't
TikToks, I
we
should
don't
say.
send you the guys. We don't send you that stuff. So that's you guys don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying anything.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
You're saying it with your eyes, bro.
Yeah.
I just
I
yawned.
fucking guarantee you, Andy's on my side, but he doesn't want to say anything because you two.
No.
Fucking
I
liar.
find
He's
a lot
full
of
of shit.
I find a lot of TikToks funny. But
I gotta say, bro, he reacts to my TikToks positively. There's a lot of
He gave
TikToks,
you a
man, you
blank
haven't
face,
seen,
dude.
Phil. That I haven't
Yeah,
sent
you also said you were gonna send, but you never did. So my view
just-
has not changed.
if I don't get it, I'm not gonna laugh.
It's like this, man.
and the
you're,
one you send,
you're already coming into it. Like, it's like this. I hate this comedian. Let me go to a show and see if he'll make me laugh.
No.
You know? It's like,
I'm coming into this.
it's an
'cause
uphill battle, bro.
I'm coming to this because my opinion has been made, and you said you were gonna change it.
What-
Is that not true?
I don't think I said I was going to change it. I think you challenged me to change it.
No,
I think you challenged me to change it. I don't think I said I'm gonna change your mind. I think you're like, unless you change my mind, and then I was just like, maybe I'll try.
don't make me. have to make a short clip out of what you said,
You know
James.
what's
Was this on the podcast?
You said you would change my
Find the
view.
short clip, bro. Just find the short clip.
Okay.
You know
what's
play
funny?
this
Hey.
clip. I want you to play
Okay.
this clip and then play the clip proving me wrong.
You know what's
Okay.
funny?
After.
This guy's telling
Alright.
them downloaded it.
Yeah, bro. It has 1 billion users.
Bro, when you show me 2 consistent pages that
now,
show me
now
that
there's
there's a billion
technicalities.
users.
Now before it was like if there's 1 billion users. Now it's like I need like fucking 3 sources.
I'm
it.
saying 2 because I went on there and said 800 million, which
that
I'll give it to
article
you,
was fucking
There
Ublog
is- there-
from
I'll give
3
it to you.
months ago.
but it's the first thing
There
that pops
is
up on Google.
Definitely a lot more than 800 million. I'll tell you that.
it was 800 million. That it
Yes,
was
there's
saying.
definitely a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Listen, that's close. And then you say 1 billion. There's 2 different contradicting numbers there, okay? And like we established on the last
Whatever,
episode, I'm a
dude.
skeptic, so I'm not gonna believe that
Whatever,
shit.
dude.
Let me say this. I
I'm
think
not believing it.
I think the first websites that you see on Google are because of people
Because
who
of
are
ads.
clicking them.
Yeah,
'cause
because of
people
ads.
Like, people like you.
You may be right,
Sponsored.
but doesn't mean that they're wrong.
They are wrong.
Doesn't mean that they're right.
True,
Ooh.
but doesn't mean I should believe the one that you decide to click.
Listen,
that corresponds to the answer that he gave me.
You might think TikTok is unfunny, but you might be wrong about that.
I might. Doesn't mean I'm gonna
Just
download
give it a
it.
chance, dude. Give it like a day. Give it a day.
And once I make
Yeah,
my
I said
short
give it a
video
day.
that proves
Just
that
one
you
day.
said that you were gonna
Just
change my view,
Go ahead for do it. Either way, that's fine with me. Because if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, it'll be good content. Okay, so I don't give a fuck.
okay.
So do it.
Just give it a day. You too. Just give it a day.
I'm not saying
Bro, if,
If
they,
you don't-
bro,
if you-
if they give it a day, they'll be hooked.
If you don't
I'm not
laugh at
against it.
anything in that day, delete it. I won't say anything about it again.
I'm not against anything.
Then shut the fuck up and download
I'm
it.
not saying anything. I'm literally not
Dude,
saying anything.
What's funny, man, is that like I remember when I was like, "What the fuck? Fuck TikTok!
Exactly.
Fuck TikTok! It's so stupid."
My ex-girlfriend, she loved it, and I was like, "It's fucking stupid." I downloaded it.
And what's funny, it
I
has
was
not
gone.
failed. Every single person I know who has downloaded it has gotten hooked. Every single one.
I used to be the same way you
dude,
guys are.
Emily,
I'm not saying it.
Emily
Especially you.
hated TikTok. Emily hated TikTok, and then finally, me and her roommate were like, "We're gonna download it on your phone." Now she's fucking hooked, man. That's all she does
That's
is watch
what I was,
TikTok.
you know?
And here's
I used to
Andy
be like
being a
him.
dick.
I used to be like
Here's
him.
Andy
I
talking
used to be
shit
like
on
Andy.
TikTok.
This guy's the biggest TikTok hater I've met.
I know, bro. Here he is,
Andy,
fucking.
Andy, if you're not with me, you're against me, bro. Just download it. Fuck it.
Here's
do you
Andy
got to
hating
lose?
on TikTok and the Chinese. What does it matter with you, bro?
Chinese are base.
Yeah,
Chinese are
saying
base
that he wouldn't be a part of a Mexican
You're
cartel.
fucking racist, dude. if it was American made, you'd probably download it, huh?
This guy was saying he could take the fucking Sinaloa cartel 1v1.
I mean, so could I.
I didn't say anything.
In the
said that.
gulag.
In the
I'll get
gulag.
them in the gulag.
Oh my
I'll
god.
clutch up.
Listen,
And he said he hated
You
all
never
people.
fucking catch.
And Andy said he hated all people with wheelchairs because they can't do backflips.
Yeah.
I heard that myself.
And he said they deserve poverty. That's what he said. That's what he said.
well, if you can't get the $1 million, then
Bro, how long-
everyone saw the leprechaun say, "Yeah,
Bro. I forgot about that video.
Listen, I'm just fine. I'm fine with the stage of my life, but
But
you guys just sending me TikToks,
I understand that.
I'm laughing.
Oh,
Just
so
get
so that's what I'm here for? It's just to send you good. I'm supposed to sift through
Hey,
all
you
the
don't send-
shit on there and send
yeah,
you the
you
good
don't
stuff.
send me other shit
Listen,
anyways.
Andrew,
Might as well just send me funny.
just give it a day. Come on, just one day. One fucking day. It's not gonna hurt.
One day, which day?
Whatever you want. Just let me know when you download
Tomorrow.
it.
Tomorrow. All right.
This supposed to
And
I
you,
will-
and you need to go through it for an hour.
Okay, I will leave it up to you. If you guys remind me tomorrow to download it, I will download it.
And you'll
Okay.
go through it for one
And-
hour.
and it's not even that I'm against it.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, I
Just
know.
remind me.
But
Okay.
I just
For
want
1 hour, you got to scroll through it.
That's fine.
And it'll be the quickest hour of your life.
and no fake emotions either. I want legit response from what you've seen.
Okay.
Now, if it's negative, are you gonna?
If it's
say
negative,
it?
you could delete all the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck.
Is that honest?
Honest.
I
Okay.
accept
That's
it.
fine. I'll do it tomorrow. If you guys remind me, I'll do it tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Text me at 6 a.m.
No, we got to be there with him.
I'll come to your house. Yeah.
Don't do 6 a.m. I'm not gonna fucking download it at 6 a.m.
Let's get like a beer or two in him first, too.
Yeah.
Sum him up. Get him a little, get the edge off so he's not
Trust
so
me, dude,
nervous.
you're gonna be hooked. It's a fucking great pastime, dude.
Well, I want to pass my time like that.
How do you want to pass your time?
You definitely will.
I don't know. Probably not like
What,
that.
sleeping.
What do you do in your free time, Andy?
Sleep.
I don't know. I don't really have a lot of free time.
Well, usually I'm over at his house. I don't know.
What is he usually doing?
We just chill, watch TV.
I mean,
That sounds like free time to me.
well, like it's not like a lot like gap in my day,
You have a big gap. You work from 6 to 10, dude.
and then I have fucking school. I gotta do homework.
School.
What have you been watching lately?
John Wick.
What have I been watching lately?
What have you been watching?
His Samsung TV channels.
What?
That's a thing?
Yeah,
Samsung
honestly, I
TV
haven't
channel?
really been watching. I've just been like literally trying to just get to know like my TV.
Having conversations, having small talk,
Like,
or
well,
what?
like looking through it, seeing what I could do. Like
Is
Netflix
that movie
and
Her going on right now?
Getting to know my TV. Her name's Samantha.
Just I don't know. Just
No, that's his,
I just
Sam.
got AT&T TV.
Her name's
Now I
Sam.
can actually watch. Actual
Short for
TV.
Samsung. You got cable?
Yeah, I can do that now.
Wow.
I'm watching commercials, dude.
Holy shit.
Welcome,
Dude, I like
welcome
that.
to the 21st
This
century.
guy's fucking growing up.
I like commercials, dude.
You like him?
Like them.
I fucking hate him.
Dude,
hate 'em.
I watch commercials.
I
I'm like,
hate
this is
'em.
a thing?
Dude, you know what?
Normal people still do this?
You know. Recently, I've hated them because I've been watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation. I'm caught up.
You're caught up?
And
Dude, I'm
dude,
so
they-
sad. I don't have cable, and they don't have MTV
okay.
on
I
YouTube
thought you were gonna
TV.
say- I
You
thought
don't
you
have
were gonna-
cable?
I thought you were gonna spoil it.
You can spoil it if you want.
No,
you
no,
were
no,
gonna
no,
spoil
no,
it.
no,
Uh,
fuck
no.
that.
You don't have cable?
I don't got cable.
Well, like they keep like, dude,
Okay, you're not gonna look down on me. Shit.
they keep going to commercials in the middle
Of the good shit.
of the good shit, and that
What's going
fucking
on right
bothers
now?
me.
So, like, Mike's out of prison.
Hey.
What's the juicy stuff?
Stop it.
Why? Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'm going to watch it.
I'll just give it like a basic. Still, I think
Nothing too juicy then.
I think this is recent. So they were New Orleans for Angelina's bachelorette party. Polly, credit to Polly, bachelorette party.
Bachelorette. I like
Yeah.
that.
And
He's always coming up with shit, bro.
dude,
Like little
I fucking
quick
love-
one-liners, slogans.
you know the thing, Polly's never in the fucking drama. You know why? Everything rolls off that fucking guy's back.
Yeah, bro.
Dude's just fucking
Bounces
looking,
off.
like,
He's like
laughing,
rubber.
right?
Yeah.
But anyways, so they were in New Orleans, and then like they were celebrating Angelina's because she's getting married or something.
Hmm.
And
So that guy Chris or
yeah, JWoww came and like, I guess it's well they you know how like him and JWoww in the beginning were like feeling each other and they could have potentially gone together.
who?
Pauly D. and
Oh yeah,
JWoww.
JWoww. Yeah,
And like now it could possibly be a thing.
yeah.
Like, 10 years in the making. right?
Okay.
But it's just juicy, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
shit's happening, but shit's not happening at the same time.
How
But
recent-
shit's happening.
I
How
feel-
recent is this? Is this new?
Yeah, this is.
I
has
think
to
it might
new.
be. I think it might be.
This is why you like commercials?
No, that's why I hate commercials. That it just like it just
Oh,
it
I
just
thought you
splits
said that
off.
you
Yeah,
like
You could have
commercials.
sworn he said you liked him.
I do.
He said he did, except for this.
except for when it like
Oh.
yeah.
What do you like
Yeah.
commercials for?
Man,
Man, you gotta speak up.
I haven't. I need to listen.
Man, only 2 people didn't hear you and only 1 did. So
Yeah, the two
apparently,
people with the
I heard you,
smallest
baby.
ears.
Uh-huh.
Bro.
Let me see your ears.
You guys looked at each other.
That was funny, bro.
They looked at each other's ears.
They're
Dude.
like, they're both covered too. Bro, I gotta tell you, man, 90 Day Fiance, you gotta fucking watch that shit. It's so good.
I don't think I'm gonna get into that one.
I don't know if I can watch
Dude,
that.
it's so good, man.
No, I feel bad for the guy, honestly.
For who? For who?
I forgot his name.
Big Ed?
For
Big
No
Ed,
Neck
yeah.
Ed? You feel bad for this fucking guy?
From what I know, I don't know anything about him.
He fucking asked for it, man. Look at him.
I don't know. I don't think about him. So I just.
Apparently, too, he had some like rape issues in the past.
wait.
Like he raped?
Yeah, like he raped someone.
See, I don't know that.
I mean,
See, why would I want to
that's probably the only way he's gonna.
It's funny, bro. He gets what's coming. He gets what's coming to him.
Yeah, probably.
What's
What
what's
do
he
you
even
say?
about?
Don't believe in love.
Don't believe in love.
What was that meme the other day?
He said
When your girlfriend leaves you for the when your second grade girlfriend leaves you for the fastest kid in the class.
don't believe in love.
That's pretty good. You don't know what it's about?
That's so
90 Day
true.
Fiance?
I don't know. Never looked into it.
Okay, so 90 Day Fiance originally started, the original fucking season, because they've been milking the shit out of this, is there's something called a K1 visa, okay? And it's when someone comes to this country on a visa because they're going to get married to an American, but they only have 90 days to get married while they're here. So the show is about that process. And it was like people who like they went on vacation and met this girl in fucking Brazil for like a week. They're like, oh my god, I love her. I'm gonna fly her over here and get married to them. But from that, they have like 90 Day Fiance. Then they have 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. So it's just about like international couples who are like thinking about getting married. And then they have like 90 Day Fiance after the 90 days. I don't know. But this season is just funny because fucking No Neck Ed and his fucking the
Rose
Filipino
was
woman, man, dude, Rose is fucking hilarious, man. She's a savage. She's so savage.
I've seen some clips.
I've seen
Yeah.
clips. Yes.
She's funny, dude.
Yeah, dude. I forgot how hard reality TV hit until I watched Jersey Shore.
Dude, trash TV smacks.
I'm like, dude, fuck,
It hooked, man.
this is great.
I think that's a sign that we're getting older.
Hey, it is what it is, baby.
It is what it is.
But I will be watching Jersey Shore. I'll tell you that. Brings back a lot of memories. And a lot of toxic.
Yeah. That one Saturday we sat at your house and watched like fucking
Dude,
5
It
episodes.
was
Love
fun,
that.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Reminiscing, dude.
It's just funny. I didn't know how long Jersey Shore's actually been playing, though. Or how long I've been missing it.
Long fucking time.
Even after
Yeah.
like the last season of
I used to be all in that shit.
their whole like getting away. You know what I mean?
That last
Before like went on
on
a
a break.
hiatus.
Yeah. It was a while ago.
But it's been up since like what 2016, 20
What else?
Jersey Shore.
Gotta be
From the
longer than
first
that.
season?
No. It's like after they went on their break,
Oh, like
2016, 2017.
was when
right?
they went on the break?
No, that's when they started up again, and like we're doing like
The family vacation?
No, like consistent, like before the family vacation. There was other seasons, right?
Well, they did like 5 or 6 seasons back to back, and then when that ended, they stopped until family vacation.
Really?
Yeah, so like the last season before family vacation was a while ago.
Because
man.
when we were at his house, how long ago was that?
Dude,
That was last year.
when we were watching it at my
Yeah,
place,
That was last year.
we were watching season 1, dude. It was on
a
Hulu.
family vacation.
We were watching family vacation.
That was season 1, bro.
Yeah, we were watching season 1.
We watched.
I
from
thought
the
we were
beginning.
watching like new episodes.
Nah, season 1, man.
Nah. Oh well, family vacation did start last year.
Maybe that's
Is that
what
what you're thinking
I'm
of?
thinking of then.
Because this is like the second season of family vacation.
Because like when Ronnie was in the jacuzzi with like a girl, remember? And they were like all watching.
Dude, we did watch that together.
Yeah,
that was
we watched
season
it.
1 of family vacation.
So that was last year.
That was last
so
year.
Family Vacation is the newest one.
This is the newest one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Because they just had regular Jersey Shore, and then now they have like the family vacation edition, which they're on their second season of family vacation.
I thought that. Never mind.
You thought it was like older?
That was longer.
no,
thought it was longer.
no.
So this is all like pretty recent shit then.
Put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself.
How long has this been going?
3 hours.
And
Oh,
20
yeah.
minutes.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. I saw like
Is this our
30
longest
minutes ago. It
episode?
took like 2:44.
Yeah, to date.
Shit, man. Well,
Hey, it was a good time.
I gotta get to some business.
that's
Still?
Yep.
it. Damn, that's
Hopefully.
late.
There
You
we go.
gonna fall asleep on the way there or what?
Oh, you're supposed to charge your phone, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, here's this fucking
I
watch.
have my watch, but
Bro, what time is
I
it?
checked something.
Oh,
and
you're
I
not
didn't
getting
I
late.
didn't get to reply because it died.
Why don't you just get her fucking number like a grown ass man, so you don't have to Snapchat her?
Don't you have? I thought you had her number.
No?
No. Hmm.
Why haven't you got a number yet? Like, what's the deal with that?
Cool. I don't know what we're talking about here.
Come on, dude.
Come on, what?
Stupid.
I don't know what the hell
I'm
are you
gonna
talking
say, I'm
about.
gonna say a
dude.
fucking name right now, bro.
That's masterclass acting right
She'll
there.
never fucking see us in the first place.
Do you have a masterclass online right now?
Do I?
It's because I can like Zoomer right now.
Who?
Oh god.
I feel like you'd be funny to have on here.
Nah, I just gotta.
He would. I don't know what we talk about though.
Well, anyone else? Are we good? End it here.
Bye.
It's a pretty fucking long episode, man. I don't know who's gonna listen to it.
Are you tired?
Probably my mom.
Shout out to your mom, bro.
Thanks, mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
#1 fan.
Hell yeah.
She
we
watches
appreciate
every
you.
Monday, and on her personal Instagram page, she always posts
know,
that she watches
next-
us.
Next,
Oh, she does.
And she tags us.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
next short clip you guys post, I'll post it, bro, because I got most followers.
You
so.
reposting? You do have the most followers. That's What the fuck, bro?
I'm never in anything. Why would I post it?
This is your second episode.
First one didn't get posted like that.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't.
That was early.
Recording
That was
video.
early in
Yeah.
the Circle
I'll post
podcast
this one.
career.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
weren't born then.
I'll put
We
some
were,
up.
we were just baby calves, bro, stumbling through the world. Now we're a fucking bull
Yep.
Oh yes.
getting slayed.
By what?
No listeners. It's a running joke. But
Gotta continue.
all right, well, yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up.
Sorry.
Hey, for whoever's listening right now, you
Right
are
now.
an amazing fucking person, and you are killing it right now. You are killing it in life. The fact that you set your mind to this, you're like, you saw that this episode was 3.5 fucking hours, and you're like, I'm gonna listen still. So because of that, you're killing it. So keep doing your thing. Once in, always in. Thank you for joining Circle.
Would you like to say bye, Daniel?
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, short and sweet.
I'll be back
Pretty
soon.
Going along with everything James said, you're a terrible person. You're not doing anything right. Stay inside. Only you can prevent forest fires from inside your home.
If you don't watch this, go fucking die.
Well, if you're not watching this, you won't hear this message.
So fuck you.
Don't let the white man get you down. And we'll see you on the next one.
Love you.
Bye.
Wait, Andy, what the fuck?
Hello.
Welcome back to another episode of the Circle Podcast.
Little ad break.
For another 3
We're going
hours.
for another 3 hours. So
6 hour
slap
podcast.
your seatbelts in, pull your cojones up, and drink from your hydro flask because we are live. Now, thank you for listening. It's my
From
episode.
New York City! Saturday night!
It's my episode next, right?
What are we gonna talk
yeah.
about?
Probably a bunch of nonsense.
I don't know.
What are we talking about?
Bunch of nonsense.
I figured
Give me
out.
something to research, bro, because I need something.
Yeah, I figured out. I'll either let you guys know Sunday or Monday, so you guys can have a good amount of time to research something. Like always, I mean, we are a funny group of people.
Thanks.
Don't take anything we say personally. Comes out of doesn't come from a hateful place.
It's humor.
Humor
And
funny
remember-
over right, like we always say.
And remember, Japan deserved it.
Maybe not, but anyways, goodbye.
Give me a kiss.
I waited for that?
Give me a kiss.
I love you.
Okay, give him the gawk.
give him that grapefruit.
That's pretty good, dude.
Whoa,
Holy
whoa,
shit, dude.
whoa.
It
I do
sound-
not condone
it
this
sounded like-
business going on.
It
in
sounded
the
like I was
Circle
in Chino.
hit him with a grapefruit technique.
Sounded like I was in Chino for a second, dude.
What the?